Are we live yet? Are we live? I think we're live. Are we live yet? Live. Just do some vocal warm-ups. Get that voice flowing like a river. Cold. It's cold in space. Canada space. So pretty. So pretty. Look at the purple. It's like someone punched the cosmos right in the eye. Space bruises. We have the breast domes, each with their own unique, oddly shaped nipple. Nipple augmentations of the future. Kids these days. Jeez. Over here we have a building. Remember where we parked? In E9. Hi, Commander Terra Firma. Yes, I'm still at Eagle Landing. Of course, I have not had the chance to play for about a week. So, I'm very, very behind. But, yeah, I'm just doing my little setting up of the stream here. Making sure everything's working. Looks like y'all can hear me. That's good. But stream health is showing yellow. So I just want to make sure it's not conking out before I get in the black. Oh yeah, we're going to be streaming for a while because I need to catch up. I am so far behind. Yeah, 1 week off. You take 1 week off! And what happens? Everybody just leaves your ass stranded here in the most beautiful part of space, to be honest. I could just live here. I could just stay here. This, yeah, screw the Enigma Expedition. I'm just staying here. No, I'm just kidding. We got to do it. It's for the children. DoveEngima. Yes, I commented on. I released a video today, kind of explaining some of this. Waypoint 13 was today. Oh, jeez. What waypoint am I? Let's see here. Eagle Nebula. Hold on. Waypoint 13. That is Blah Foe NCD D12 230. The Death Spiral. And okay, that's about. Oh my God. I'm at about 8,300 light years from Sol. That waypoint is actually 19,674. I have to basically go double the distance. Think I can do it? Think it's possible? Maybe. We'll find out! Ah, where am I? Stuck under my ship. Oh, let me out. Ooh, claustrophobia. Not a good feel. Not a good feel.
Ha ha!
Ah! What's going on? What is that? Is that an Ascorbius or a Turgeon?
It's a bit of both.
Both,
Oh,
yes.
it's like,
With the master from Fallout, one entity.
it's like salt and pepper.
Spatula.
Oh, hello. Is that an Oxy?
It is. Hello.
Hello.
I am slightly inebriated in Oxy, but that's okay.
That's my favorite Oxy.
You see, I'm drinking vodka and driving Russian tanks.
Okay, as long as you're driving in
Feels
Russia.
Russian.
If you're driving in Russia, it's perfectly okay.
Well, at the moment, I'm driving Russian tanks and I'm killing Germans with Russian tanks, so it's okay.
I think the war's over, dude.
I don't care.
Did no one tell you?
Oh.
It's too late.
The Germans are cool now.
It's too late, sir.
So, yeah, I'm still at Eagle Nebula.
Yeah, you got a fun trek out. 3.5 hours it just took me.
Where did you start?
I started
they caught
at
the tail
the
end.
Guardians. It was the Guardians
I think that's
section.
still like 2 waypoints out for me. Let's take a look at the map.
Yeah.
So let's see. You are here.
Well,
Here I am.
You can get your own back now, Score, because you've jumped from one stream into another stream, but now you're not streaming, so you can do
Are
chat.
you streaming, Spatula?
I am.
He is.
Oh yeah. I should probably let you know.
All right.
Before you start talking shit about everyone.
Well, I don't do that.
We'd never do that, sir.
No. I'm offended that you suggest such a thing.
Right,
But I will be muting myself in a moment because I am eating noodles and I don't want to offend your listeners with my eating sounds.
I don't know, guys. Do you want to hear Scorpius eat noodles? Say so in the chat.
I don't know. Does it sound different from other people eating noodles? Is it something special, or
Maybe.
No, just
It's majestic because it's Scorb. It's majestic noodles.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? Let's see. To the next waypoint, I have 38 jumps. It's time to go. We're launching. This is painful.
I am firing a tank salute into the air for your noodles because they're so majestic.
Just don't hit any Germans.
See,
I like my beer. What would we do without the German views?
German beer good.
All right.
I was chatting to myself in the other room.
Oh, we got
a
a machine here.
How you doing, Spatula?
Good. I'm glad to be back in the pilot seat.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
You got your space legs back.
Well, yeah, I had them all along, but I just can't use them for some reason.
Yeah, we went to Roberts for space legs.
Traders. You know I have stock in Brabenberger.
Feels good, man.
So on your stream, are you catching up or are you going to get to the next waypoint? What's your plan?
Well, I'm catching up, but I'm still going to do all the waypoints. I'm not skipping any waypoints. And I will be going and visiting, like, the Guardian sites and the Conflex settlements. Like, I'm not going to be that skippy. But it's going to be a hard series of jumps. It's, like, I'm not even going to stop for Water Worlds. I might stop
Yeah,
for Water Worlds.
My second account's way back, about 3 or 4 waypoints back, so...
Yeah, so I actually I got my second account, and after much pain and suffering, I was actually able to play both simultaneously.
It's hard work, though, isn't it?
Yes.
You hit a few stars along the way.
Well, let me put it this way: I could take that second account and put him in my ship for multi-crew, and I get the extra.
That's what I do, yeah.
And that's about the most that you can do. Although I suppose it'd be interesting to try and operate turrets with like a second mouse. Yeah,
I thought you meant. I thought you were flying both at the same time, as in 2 different machines.
No, it's on the same computer. Like you have different launchers, and so you're running Elite in 2 windows at the same time.
I almost want to see a video of this happening. I want to see a video of Spatula flying 2 ships at the same time.
I would have to like record it with a cell phone because there's no way I could ever.
But do you
record that?
You're
right?
doing it in a virtual. You're doing it in a virtual window, though, are you? You know, like I don't know.
Like a
you
VR?
can't run 2 launches. Yeah, you can't launch 2 at the same time, can you?
Yes,
he's got 2 launches.
You can.
Directories.
So you log into one launcher, and then it makes the game play, and then you put that in the second window, and then you log into your second launcher, and then the game plays again. And now you have Elite Dangerous in one monitor and Elite Dangerous in another monitor, and yeah, conceivably you could go meet yourself in space and have your 2 accounts meet up.
Yeah, I've never actually tried it that way.
It is a bit of a pain to get working, but once it does, you're like, oh my god, the possibilities.
Now, have you got 2 different installers though? As in, one's on the Rift and one's the standalone. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I've got one's running through Steam, and the other one I had to. So I actually had to buy the game 3 times. So what? Okay, I went to Humble, whatever that thing is. So I went there and I bought the game for like $14 or whatever, right? Which was great. I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. And then I accidentally bound that one to my Steam account, because the only thing I didn't own was the Commander's Pack. And so that's now my main game, I guess. And it didn't affect my save, which I was very happy about. And then the second version of the game I bought for my friend, because I'm like, I'm going to buy this for you, please try to get back into this game. And then the third version I bought through Humble Bundle again, but then screwed that one up somehow, and had to buy it direct from Frontier. So I ended up buying like 4 copies of the game. I just threw my money at Frontier.
Yeah, the first time I bought my second account, if you get what I mean, I accidentally put the same email address back in. So it was
that's what I did.
2 games, 2 games under the same email address, but they did refund me and then let me do it again. So
I probably could have just emailed Frontier and asked them to do the thing, but I was just in. I'm like, I need to get this working right now. I need to continue spending money until this works, and then I'll have no money. That's my logic. Oh.
Right, Scorbs, are you ready to roll, are you? Is he back yet?
He might be eating his noodles.
Yeah, I'm eating noodles.
Oh, you've had a mouthful.
I'm like, what's going on in the chat? And I just see grumble, bumble, lum, lum, lum,
It's the plummet.
Bungles, trumble, brundle, stundle.
Nom 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 nom. Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Give me about 5 minutes and then we'll head out.
Should I do just a 24-hour stream? Like, just stream until I get there? Or is that insane?
That's insane, but that's probably the most spatula thing you can do.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah, that sounds very spatula.
Oh, by the way, I love your video. Your new video is hilarious.
Oh, thank you. So basically, I put that all together yesterday. All of it. I was up till like 3 in the morning. Because I'm like, I need to launch it today so that I can get back to live streaming so I can catch up with everyone. But yeah, that was I started like yesterday morning. You all right?
It's pure beautiful insanity.
I just killed an airplane with a tank. Feels freaking good, man.
What are you playing?
I'm playing War Thunder right now.
Oh, War Thunder. Okay. I hit a star. How far am I, Mark? I'm 3 jumps in and I've hit a star. Did I kill it? I killed something. Oh, that's my ship screaming.
Your dignity.
Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. We don't need to use the heatsink. Preserve those for the next time we hit a star.
I just, you know, I feel that all these lovely sights we're seeing, we're just flying through really quickly and not enjoying it.
That's right.
Well,
yeah, you get on the bus.
You know what?
5 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen.
I was enjoying it when I was like caught up and everything and with everyone, but then I couldn't play Elite for a week, and now it's a case of, oh no! Now it's time to not enjoy exploration and just jump. What's Mark saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Guardians was a brief stop, and then the base near the Guardians, that was a nice base.
The Conflux?
And it was a case of, right, no, I can't remember what it was called.
Sakakawea.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. I could never pronounce that, but... Yeah, I mean, I had a little drive around in my SRV, and there's like a little motorway on there, you know, a little racetrack, almost. Yeah.
Well, I will be hitting... I'm hitting all the waypoints. I'm going to be hitting all the waypoints and looking at all the things that there are to see that are required for the journey. But that's about it. Oh, I want to touch them, but I can't. I must move on. Because you know what? If I start scanning every gas giant, I'm going to start scanning every gas giant. I will never catch up. Because what's the deadline? Yeah. When are you supposed to get to the destination?
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday.
Bugger.
Oh, yeah, that's the end of the...
Oh,
no. Wait, Sunday's the end of the expedition?
Yeah, but I think it's staying open for another week afterwards. But that's when DoveEngima planning on getting there, I believe.
No, I want to be there for like the big ending. I need to be there for the ending of the journey, otherwise I blow my cover. I mean,
Sean Connery, he's going to be at the end, is he?
What were you saying?
Yes, Sean Connery, he'll be there. Yeah.
I'll be there around tennis.
Yes, tennis, of course. Of course. Yeah, I'd probably set off and catch up a bit, because I'm parked at the Guardians. I should head off to the next one now.
Are you,
I'll go robot though, if I fire up the game. I'll go robot. bound to.
A robot Trojan.
Always do. Yeah, always do.
Turbo Jam.
I think voice meter's the culprit, isn't it? Sure it is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I just reset mine because Oxy said I was a robot, so I reset it.
You're a robot.
I never used to have any grief with
Nico's got it right.
before Fox, so I don't know.
I'm gonna get there, and everyone's gonna have left.
I mean, I don't run Morph Box very often, so and it still does it. But whether it's because it's installed or not.
Is that program associated with a bee?
Yeah, Screaming
Bee. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I think I just downloaded it, but I could only figure out how to do 3 things. I was going to try it for the Sean Connery thing, and then I just resorted to my usual tricks. No time to learn!
Yeah, fiddly stuff.
Yeah, and it's getting voice meter set up to do everything at the same times of it.
Right.
Well, I mean, the reason I actually have Morphbox running more often than not these days is because the HyperX headset microphone that I've got here is ridiculously quiet by default. It's a good quality one, but ridiculously quiet.
So it's a voice booster.
Morphbox is one of the things. Yeah, it cranks the volume up automatically, so I'm kind of using it as a sound booster if I'm not actually using the voice changer.
Oh.
But the downside is it goes robot from time to time.
Oh, look at this! I want to scan it. It's all blue. Ah, no scanning. Keep going. Don't look at the pretty distractions. Oh, this is
There's
killing
distractions?
me. Oh, my OCD. Big beautiful
biggest...
gas giants all lined up in a row from smallest to tallest.
Biggest case of blue balls I've ever seen.
And they were untapped. Virgin balls.
Yeah.
They're not as fun as you'd think.
I've left loads of Earth likes. Just, just going. Just keep
I'm
going.
going to wear this one out tonight, aren't I?
Oh my.
the number of times I've had to use that already tonight. Now you talk about virgin balls,
Right,
honestly.
I think it's time for a scoop. Commander Tergungen has logged online. Tergungen Strombroms.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what does Mark say? Mark says if you don't honk and you don't scan, you get about 10k light year and a good 4 to 5 hour jumping.
Turgid Stumpo.
There you go.
Stumpone.
That fella.
So what time are you streaming, Ursula?
Right now. You're welcome to the stream. You're on the stream.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
I'm in VR, so I can't see anything. So.
Welcome to the jungle.
Are you even playing a game, or are you just sitting there with the headset on?
Yeah, no. I'm playing. I'm playing
It's comfortable. I like it.
Yeah.
Do you know, Mars was telling me that Sparks had some VR headsets lying there, and he was wearing one because he's a migraine sufferer guy, is Mars, and he was wearing it because it was good for his migraine with nothing running.
Sensory blockage.
Nothing running. Just have it on because it's dark and stuck up against your head.
And also, I think the pressure on your forehead helps, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah. So he's wandering around with this sort of half-dead VR headset on, wandering around. It's a migraine thing with no program running on it. Yeah.
Okay, this is terrifying. I'm about to try and get a neutron cone boost at the cross. And scaring the...
Get a triple boost.
Well, it's just spinning so quickly that got some fear. And I don't want to get it wrong, otherwise I'll end up hitting the other one and then
right to fear.
I managed a double boost the other day. I don't know how I did it. It wasn't intentional.
Look.
Going in, boys. I'm going in.
Oh my.
I'm going in, boys. I'm just going in. You're wrong.
Jimmy Savile on the...
He'll be saying, "Stop it!"
Oh, this is terrifying.
That's good. It'll, if it's not terrifying, I don't do it. You need the raw terror to really prevent you from screwing up.
Going in raw, says Mark.
I like things raw.
Raw dog.
Well, that's the only way to ride.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, no heat plating. Ablative's asking where I am. Oh, you're at waypoint 14, are you, Ablative? Well, I just left the Eagle Nebula.
Nice.
So really far behind. I'll do a galaxy map thing soon.
How's it going, Scorb? Yeah, I thought so.
There's Rohini. Oh boy. Well, I'm almost halfway to Rohini. I didn't even know that was a waypoint. That was an extra waypoint that I didn't have room for because I had to delete some bookmarks. How do you guys feel about the bookmark limit?
It sucks, doesn't it?
Is it necessary?
Like, to be able to organize.
Is a
You want
bookmark that
different
much
colours.
data? No, but like, is it really that much data that I have to have a limit? Why can't I bookmark everything?
Yeah. Why not?
Just numbers. Ah, Rohini, totally.
3304. You probably have to pay Universal Cartography for the special professional version of bookmarking that
Bookmark
allows
Pro.
you to store more bookmarks. Yeah, that's right. Bookmark Pro from Unicarto.
Yeah.
Coming to you in 3304.
It's actually, you get more bookmarks if you install a docking computer.
Yeah, they don't miss a trick, that lot.
That's what that's there for.
Jumps. 2 more jumps. Alright, that's okay, that's doable.
Oh my god.
That's better than the 100 and... How many jumps was it earlier?
It's 110. No, 119. I think yours was.
Oh yeah, tell me how many jumps you have to make now. Oh, I'm so behind.
Why did we go exploring?
No, but you know what? I will stream every single night until I catch up this week. I will destroy my social life for this strange goal. If needs be. But I can't not check system maps. Oh. Look at all this cool stuff.
I don't actually have a social life, so it's okay for me.
There you go. This is my social life.
Yes, well,
he's got no more alcohol and he's down to pot noodles.
Not pot noodles. You take that back. These are prime.
You say
Korean spicy
pot noodles?
Upmarket noodles.
These
pot
noodles.
They're marijuana noodles?
I didn't say pot.
I've been living on pot noodles. I've got less social life than he has. What's your problem?
It'd be the weed and the munchies all in one.
Yeah. Marijuana noodles,
yeah.
Yeah.
Won the match #1 on my team, even with vodka. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Vodka.
Even
Giving people power since the Dark Ages.
Are you sure it's not because of vodka? Maybe that's
It
why
might be,
you
actually.
Yeah.
Look at this challenge. German tank destroyer. Haha. Yes.
Oh,
My
that's
machine have started
probably an
jumping.
Earthquake.
Yeah, I'm a couple ahead.
No! I'm leaving it.
You are allowed to stop for it.
No.
If they're untagged. If they're untagged, that's legit.
That one is not
tagged.
untagged.
It was tagged.
There's a lot of them out there. It's actually quite. They're quite well. I just keep letting them go.
I know they're
I'm in the wrong account for it.
Right.
They shouldn't really be. But...
Yeah, you should scan it.
No, Tato. No,
Yeah, Tato Chip's right.
I am
He's totally right.
so
You gotta
behind.
Scan it.
This is not about exploration. This is about jumping. Jumping from system to system. It's about covering distance. This is becoming my own buckyball.
Buckyball racer extraordinaire.
You do get some money for it, though, don't you? Get some money.
And let me put it this way, like, originally I thought I was going to make Elite over this trip. I'm at 10% Pioneer, but I don't know. In order to do that, I would need to stop and visit every Earth like in Waterworld. But I don't know, priorities, right? I mean, like, the thing is, too, like, what if they're just undiscovered because someone in the expedition hasn't cashed it in yet?
then you need to get there first.
You cash it in every time you land. Don't hold on to it.
Well, that's what I've been doing. But
I did it. Sakakawea. Yeah.
But that's the catch-22, right? Is you know, it's like I want to get money, but I want to go faster, and you can't do both. So I don't know. This is...
was that system that we all got tagged in? Was that the one with Knob World on it?
Knob World?
Yeah, it was.
What?
Yeah,
it was
Knob World.
Knob World.
There's a Knob World?
It's a new, yeah, it's a classification. It's like a water world. But...
Commander Terraforma, the reason I look at the system map is because I like to torture myself.
He's a masochist.
Yeah. Exploration masochist. I look at all the untagged Earthlikes as they flow on by and remain undiscovered. Oh, it is a terrible feeling, though. Blade have discovered a binary ammonia worlds last night in a terraformable water world orbiting a neutron star. Well, that I would stop for.
I'd stop too.
Yeah. I mean, an untagged Earthlike, yes, I'll bite. But if it's tagged, no dice. But you know what?
Call's getting brighter.
I've kind of got a flow with exploration where you really have time to honk and put the system map open while you fuel scoop. If you work it out.
I just immediately, as I'm dropping in, I honk. That's just default now.
Of course.
Even if I haven't got a discovery scanner, I'll do that. And I look at the system map on the way out as the frameshift drive is charging.
Right.
Because mostly that means if there's something tempting, I probably haven't got time to stop.
Exactly. Oh, Tater's going to work. Have fun at work, Tater.
I could go out there and have a look. No, I haven't got time. See you, Tater.
Are you growing more taters? Is that your job?
How do you know?
Need more taters.
You might be.
I'm just guessing.
You might have deeply.
What's taters, precious? What's taters?
Taters.
Oh dear.
Detergent's got a few of those.
He's like the Martian, isn't he?
What does Master think?
Yeah, what do you think I was eating half the way back from Distant World?
I can just hear them screaming.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Ow!
Silence of the Spuds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, get off the thing! God damn it, get off! There we go.
Pop your system map as you're just coming out of the fuel range of the star and you've lined up with your destination. And you should be just about out of the heat zone by the time you're ready to pop your SFD. SFD. The shift fucking drive.
Oh, get wrecked, son.
Lysu SMS. Lysumesis. The Lysumesis system. Oh yeah, I'm already like tired of jumping, and I'm like, this is like what, half an hour in? I haven't even made it to the next waypoint, and the waypoints get further and further away as you go. It was fun when there were other people.
Yeah. Well, you have to catch up then, won't you, slow coach?
85 jumps to do what you were. Your just jump Scorps, the one you did. 85.
Well, I'm in a type 10. Well, just to make you feel better, Spatula, I've just spent 3.5 hours jumping from one blaze to another to get to the cross.
Yeah.
3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Jumping.
That is
and honking.
That is the hell that I am also in. I feel your pain. I'm only about half an hour in. Talk to me in 3 hours.
Yes.
It's gonna be painful.
And I too did check the system map each time to see if there was anything.
You gotta, right? I gotta know when I'm losing.
Well, and it was fun being slapped in the face each and every time when it was just a collection of beige balls and snowballs.
Oh.
Gas giants, but
So have you guys played around in the beta enough to see some cool new planets?
Yes, they're awesome.
What do you? Yeah, you think they're awesome?
Even the plain ones, quote unquote, are freaking great.
Breath of fresh air. It's finally something good. Is this unanimous?
It's fantastic.
Anyone else see them?
I've not.
I've been to one.
Yeah.
And that just looked like a normal. Well, it didn't look normal, but I suppose it's going to be the new beige planet. You know, the boring ones.
Okay.
I've flown past a couple. Yeah, but I haven't actually had that much fun.
Well, did they make any changes, like when you land on the surface, or is it just to the kind of?
Well, it's different lighting, isn't it? It's the same. You know, it's a different color.
Okay.
Yeah, the textures and the rocks and all, it's the same stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just really the lighting and the ambience. Okay.
Yeah, it's later on in the year when we get the new planetary features with like outcrops and things like that.
So that's what
with like that stuff. They're talking about like adding like spatial anomalies and stuff too.
Chapter 13, I'm sure, or something.
I made burger bars, that kind of thing.
I made a forum post, or maybe I typed it all up and then deleted it because I realized it was getting into an insane rant and no one would read it. But I made a forum post, and the idea of having like an exploration event, like you land into a system and you see a comet that's like through this system every 4,000 years, and you're given the coordinates to go check it out, or you know, 2 planets are about to collide, or the store's about to go supernova. All probably very difficult things to implement, but how cool would that be?
Be awesome.
It'd be another type of community goal, but instead of like fetch X number of things or shoot X number of bad guys, or
go check out this supernova.
Go check it out and scan it and send the data back.
But imagine you had to you had to jump in, but then in order to jump out, you were in such a strong gravity well that you needed to fly the distance of Hutton orbital just to be able to get out. and you were given like an explosion timer.
Why do you hate people?
What? Would you not just be?
There's enough pain. There's enough pain in the game as it is.
Yeah.
But it's the wrong kind of pain. This is like stepping on glass kind of pain. I'm talking about sort of like, you know, like kinky pain.
Sunburn pain. You know that you've been out in the sun to get.
Sure,
so
it's satisfying.
Okay.
It's a little satisfying.
You know, you've been in the sun. Yeah.
Did you just say kinky pain?
Sure.
Kinky pain.
Like
that sounds fun.
You know, like when you stub your toe on the counter while making love to your woman. Or bash your head in the shower while pleasuring yourself. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
No,
where are you, sir?
I have to hit that one again.
So
definitely have to hit that one again.
So it's soft.
Soft.
Is it soft?
I don't get the soft thing. I probably don't like it.
You haven't listened to the song that Max made then. Oh, no. It's the greatest thing ever.
Should I upload it to the soundboard? Should I? God.
Yes! Absolutely.
Right, one second.
Give us the taste.
I'll just hold myself here.
It's so good. It's basically a collection of things that Plater, Greatest, and myself have said, put into song form, and it is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I heard that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, it's soft.
Is that okay to play on the stream? Because the last time we did the stream with all the Thunderbirds and all that intro stuff, my stream got demonetized.
Yeah, that'll be fine, because that it falls under fair use anyway.
Who understands fair use?
Especially because it's not the original song anymore either.
Oh, true. Wait.
It's moved.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, what have you got there?
Now I'll just find it again.
Let me know so I can. I'm running a mix of some Tom Cook and some Audionautics, which is one that I found through the YouTube audio library. Some background music.
Oh, I know why it's not showing up. It's the soundboard wants an MP4, so I'll have to just one moment. I'll just convert it in Audacity.
Standby caller.
Yeah. Now it's been altered yet again.
Your call is important to us. Please hold the line.
Your stream is important to us.
But yeah, slipping in the shower, that is the worst. Anyone who's had that happen and taken down a shower curtain on top of them, they know what I'm talking about.
It might have happened. It's possible.
It's when your foot slides and then hits the wall and you stub your toe.
Oh!
That sounds like a lot of ouch.
Just felt it in my mind. Oh. We're trying to keep close to a full tank, just in case we hit any terrible unscoopable swaths.
Have you set your filters?
Huh?
Have you set your filters so that, you know, you don't get unscoopables?
I'm just going raw dog in terms of my filters. I'll take any star. That'll get me the furthest.
So you're riding bareback.
Yeah. Doesn't matter whether it's scoopable or not, as long as it's a lady.
I like your daring, sir. I salute you.
You can't tell with some of these stars, though. You see, might just look like a lady. You never know.
Yeah, from the back.
Ooh, critical hit.
Anyway,
Start with a ponytail.
What the volume's like on this? Because I can't tell offhand. Here you go.
Yeah, this is the spot. This general area. It's a nice. It's a really big open area, so feel free to play around here.
Wait, Kuro, are you saying that my mic audio is a bit too soft?
Soft. That's what she said?
No. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Trust me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like we should ask Mrs. Plater.
Nope.
Here we go.
Soft.
Can y'all hear this in the comments?
It's a really big open area.
Soft. I got the moves like Plater. Soft.
Feel free to play around.
Soft. Give us a little boost. Soft. I do have moves, thank you very much.
He doesn't have no.
No. Soft.
We need proof, sir.
Soft. Actually, I say that.
I feel like we should ask Mrs. Plater.
Soft. You look far enough back. Soft. I was wearing 3/4 length shorts and oh god. Soft. I do have moves, thank you very much. Stop it! No idea what you're talking about. Soft. Yeah, what? Soft.
I love that drop.
If you don't know the way.
Soft. Yeah, what?
Who got the gate? A terrible person.
Soft. Plater should know the way, yeah.
He needs to know who got the gate.
No idea what you're talking about.
He doesn't have to go.
My game isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft. My game isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft. Soft.
It just gets better and better.
Isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft.
Little face.
Oh god!
Oh dear, poor Plater.
That is hilarious.
Stop it! That's what I like. My favourite bit.
Stop it!
So good. So worth it. I am 10 kinds of glad. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just so glad he put that together.
Yeah.
A level job, Max. A level job. I love it.
Amazing.
So worth it.
You crazy boys.
Don't you ever call me crazy!
Around the internet.
It is not I who am crazy. It is I who am mad.
Is that not the same thing?
Ren and Stimpy, come on. Don't remember that one?
That feels so long ago.
It is a long time ago.
It's only half as long time ago, though.
Don't worry about fuel ablative.
Those intros we were watching.
Fuel's easy out here.
Where's your fuel?
It's all good. I got quarter tank.
You've got to be going at some to run out of fuel when you get this close to the core. Really.
Yeah, stars everywhere, aren't there?
Yeah.
That you can scoot from.
Unless you're in one of the layers of horror.
Ooh. Now I'm getting kind of worried.
Because the same way that you get the procedural maths constellation of all those bright stars and triangles, you also get layers of dwarfs.
Yes.
The Y's and the T's.
Those impenetrable layers of unscoopables.
With their axes and...
The unscoopables! Yeah, standing in your way. Not the beard! They're all in the way.
Well, I bet this next star will be scoopable. And everything will be okay.
No one scoops a dwarf! Well, you know it tells you in the info panel when you start jumping.
What?
When you are about to jump, it tells you whether it's a skippable or not. It tells you what class it is.
Oh, right. But then you have to know the classes. What is it? It's, what's the acronym?
That means
like
looking at your information.
KGB foam.
KGB foam.
Yeah,
that's right. KGB foam.
Right. Put it into chat so you can see.
What was the one for colors? It was like every good boy deserves Girl Scout cookies or something?
It's oh, be a fine girl and kiss me or something like that.
Colors.
Yeah. Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me.
It's rapey.
Yeah.
It's a little rapey.
I like KGB foam.
No, you know, every good boy deserves insert F variant here. That's the music one.
Yes.
EGBDF.
Layers of dwarves. I think I saw porn named that once.
What was Richard of York gave battle in vain. That's the rainbow one.
That's the rainbow one, yeah. That's one I remember. No, I've just jumped into a system with a neutron star, throttled down, and I continued going forwards, and it's luckily I haven't been damaged too much. What's that all about? Yeah, something like that.
I hate it when you get like turned around inside those cores and you start heading right towards the neutron star. It is literally the scariest moment in this game.
Yeah, I lost a Conda the other day, but luckily I was only a couple of jumps away from a station, so that I had landed at already. So it wasn't.
You gotta surf.
Wasn't too bad.
You gotta surf the cone, dude.
Yeah,
surf
dude.
the cone.
Well, I slammed into it. That was the problem.
Waves up, machine.
So many ships.
Wipe out, dude. Wipe out.
Wipe out.
Alright. We're only a few jumps away from the next waypoint.
Oh, you're catching up.
Well, I'm at Rohini, which is waypoint 9.
Oh, that place is quite nice. I think. Is that place nice?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let me read this. Let me read.
They've all been really nice.
Let me read the description here. So it says, established in September of 3303, this outpost is run by the patrons of the Conflux. It features all services except for a shipyard. The system also has a planetary outpost, Eudoxus Hethae. Big meetup for the whole fleet at the space station. That you missed, Bachelor. That you missed. Say hi to our exclusively space-dwelling friends and commiserate with them for what they will miss out on the next 2 waypoints. And it is 1,600 light years to the next waypoint.
So do you need to repair or replenish or do anything? Because you might want to dock.
I think I will.
In fact,
to just get a respawn.
Dock anyway.
Yeah, considering I'm playing it all.
If you do,
I'm an open, so.
If you wipe out, then
go and sell it. Then go on back school. Repair him with some repair limpets. Go on, you can make that journey back, can't you?
Yeah, just meet me halfway.
I thought you would like us to remain friends.
You wouldn't do that for me, Scorby?
I'm not going all the way back there.
I'll never go back.
Oh, you're going to stay out here forever, are you?
I have.
Be like Josh.
I've been thinking about what to do about that. I have that second account then.
Oh, sweet! It's a space station, not planetary. That's wonderful. Ooh, it's a binary.
Yeah.
It's safe for the bubble to know that the Scorpius is the other end of the galaxy.
Yes, but
Scorpius.
But
Bradford's
can't do any damage.
Yeah, I don't know about that Bradford guy.
Bubble, but Bradford's in the bubble.
Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, so
you swap one thing for another.
Look, he's still in a Sidewinder. He hasn't progressed very far yet, so you know, I won't expect any trouble from him yet.
How much trouble could he cause in the Sidewinder, eh?
A lot. Are you kidding? I minded the entrance to CG stations using a Sidewinder once. That was fun.
Well, I discovered that
did what?
If you die in the starting system with the Sidewinder, that's all loaner parts. There's no cost.
Oh, I thought you were going to say if you die in a Sidewinder in the starting system, you die in real life.
Well, you die for real. Yeah.
I think a little piece of your soul dies. A little piece of the gamer soul.
You die in a dream. Yeah, that's right.
But you essentially have looks like unlimited rebuy in that system, as long as I don't upgrade my ship. And I'm trying to work out an exploit for that. How can I take advantage of this? For example, like going down to planets and scanning stuff, and then just blowing yourself up to get back to the station.
Oh, that's so cheesy.
It is.
People were doing that at Quince, and it's alright, fine, you know.
But if you're doing it in the starting system...
You want to go down there and...
Is that a crime?
I did it. Put my hands up. I'll admit it.
No shame, Spatula.
We have no shame.
Yeah.
Things we do for money.
What is shame, anyway?
I don't want to talk about the things you do for money, Machine.
Was that you under the bridge in Lave?
Well then.
I didn't know you had false teeth.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, I gotta dodge this security.
Why, you wanted?
No, but I don't know. Don't scan me. Silent running.
But you're not wanted, you're just speeding.
I don't know if I'm got like. Do they not unleash legacy fines or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the chance. Limpets are easy to, or what are they called? Heat sinks. I can just buy more. You can't buy honesty.
Heat sinks are cheap.
Udamon Anchorage. Udamon.
Yeah. You should be able to get away with speeding.
Udamon.
You're the man now, dog.
Don't you just need some cling film you can get away with speeding now?
Always repair your ship integrity, people.
Yeah.
But not your paintwork.
Oh, what's his name? The chef guy the very sweary chef.
Oh,
who goes into
Ramsey.
The sweary
Ramsey,
chef. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
I love Ramsey.
So he was over. He was in the States, and what was he? He's doing like stupid speed, and the speed cameras didn't catch him because he put cling film over his license plate, so the flash just lit up the cling film, so he couldn't see his license plate.
But you used to be able to get some spray, didn't you, that you could put on your number plates?
And it's all chronically illegal.
Yeah.
And if you get found out, you get a slap.
Oh, really?
No mistake.
How big a slap, though?
Much bigger than if you just got a fine for speeding. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, so I guess you can't really say, I just reversed into some cling film. It was an accident, officer. I didn't see it.
I was cleaning around the car and I'd covered it in cling film, so I didn't get cleaning stuff on the plate when I was...
Hey, Steve Shaw.
You're not buying this, are you?
It's illegal. What does a sick bird have to do with it?
Is Steve Shaw aware that this is? He goes away for 20 minutes. What the hell are you guys talking about? Are you aware of what stream you're watching? There are no limits here.
I'm just saying.
Does it matter?
Nonsense. That is what's going on in this stream, and I love it.
This is kind of a cool station with these big things. Oh. Keep clear. Good advice. Alright, we're doing a flight assist off out the mail slot.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Don't worry about this. It's okay. I am a trained professional.
Are you?
Do not try this.
Yeah, just not a pilot.
Yeah, but he's a professional chef. What's he doing behind the cockpit?
Didn't know what was turned in.
Get back in the kitchen.
I'm cooking something beautiful here. This is art. Space art. Did it! Flawless! Alright.
Flawless victory.
Now.
With
flawless, sir.
With some minor flaws.
Bring on the next place. Where are we going? So after Rohini is Pru Asis. Oh, the Conflux Abandoned Settlements. Cool.
Yeah, isn't that where you are now, or is that the next one?
Oh, that's the next one.
But you don't have to stop and look at the detours unless you're being a completionist.
Oh, right. One thing you must do.
It.
You must, when you get to the place with the Guardian ruins, you must stop off at the Collection of Wonders. You absolutely have to.
Where's that?
Doesn't matter if it takes. It's near to the Guardians.
The Collection of Wonders.
It is. It's spectacular. Absolutely spectacular.
Oh yes, of course. I remember from
it's in the forum post as well.
I remember from a certain script that I read. No spoilers.
No spoilers. There you go. Skaudai. Or Skoda, as we call it.
Skodai.
Yes.
I like how I'm in a tank going over a wooden bridge. This seems like a bad idea.
Better than a glass bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, Scoud. Hello, my name is Scoud. Would you like a massage today?
Esquade.
No.
Alright, so what do we got? We got 47 jumps. Oh my god.
You can do it!
Oh, I am gonna do it. I just don't know what shape I'm gonna be in after this.
Banana!
Jesus Christ! I just got gangbanged in the worst way.
Did we want to know? You're live, you know. Children might be watching.
There's like 5 people at one time. That is not right. That is mean. That is mean, sirs.
It's not right.
That's mean, sirs. And they didn't even give you a tissue.
Hey, question for the more technical savvy. For that ED discovery, do I need to have that running for it to count, or can I like turn it on after and just sync it up?
You can turn it on after and let it sync, and it still counts. It's fine.
Yeah, it uses your in-game logs.
Haven't you got to have that marketplace one and all?
You can do.
Which one?
Yeah.
ED market connector?
Yeah, is it that one? The 2 little arrow things. The icon. Hang on.
Oh, how do you feel about the new beta changes for the trading in the map? Is it good?
Oh, I've not tried those actually.
I haven't actually looked at them.
I
must try those.
We've been so conditioned to look up things online because there was no other way. And I feel like it's going to be hard just getting people to adapt to the fact that it's like the information's in game now.
It's the breaking the immersion, isn't it? If you.
Well,
I might try that in VR actually, because
it's not that breaky because it'll only give you stats for places that you visited, though. That's the thing.
Well, I think he's talking about when you use third-party tools, it breaks the immersion.
Which means that people will go and carry on using the third-party tools because of places that they haven't been.
Well, also,
I don't know what difference it'll actually make.
Things like Inara and what's the other one, EDDB or something, they will give you like the most optimal trade routes, won't they? And you can go and say, here's the highest paying routes. But I don't know. You don't always remember that. It's a lot of it. What are you doing, actually? Shaking your camera.
It's okay. Yeah. You're on a leg.
Remember, all the stats that the third parties get are generated by people putting the stats in. So they're.
I heard they take pictures of the. I heard they take pictures of the market, and then a computer reads it and transports it in a computer language, and then uploads it. Is that true?
No idea. Don't know if they're using OCR or not.
What's that? What's OCR?
Optical character recognition.
Reader.
Okay, that sounds like the thing.
A scanner, basically. Like you just said.
That's probably it. Yeah. But that's how I heard. That's how I heard they do it. Which is insane. If that's how people have been getting that data, oh my god.
Well, there's a hell of a lot to write down and type in, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine? But people probably did that in the 1984 version of this game.
Well, we did.
Oh yeah.
In the old days, yeah, we wrote them down. In the front and back of my manuals for Elite and Frontier, I've got a few decent trade price routes written down.
You know what I'd be happy with is even if they just right in that little bottom panel. Hold on, let me look at my legs. Right in that little bottom panel, if right beside crew there was Excel, and you could have your own little spreadsheet on your ship. Wouldn't that be cool?
Spreadsheets? Ugh.
Yeah.
Then you need a virtual keyboard to type on.
I've got oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that
you would need something to tappa.
Or no, but then you get a pen and you steer the pen with your mouse or joystick, and you have to scribble on the pad.
So then it has to have handwriting recognition.
Yeah.
This will take a year to implement, won't it?
Machine, have you had a look at the virtual keyboard thing that's in the Oculus Dash?
No, I haven't. No.
If you've rolled back your drivers yet, you're not using it. Same as
no,
me.
but they actually sent out a new update yesterday, didn't they? Oculus, because I updated it and it's fixed my problems anyway.
Still not trusting. But yeah, when you call up the virtual desktop, you can have access to a keyboard, and so you have this bizarre situation where you've got your hands flapping around over the keyboard, and there's no feedback or anything, so you've got the flappy hands and the keyboard that's the size of a table in front of you with big keys. It's like, something you get in a nursery.
I've made a terrible mistake.
I'll have to try that.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Limited success.
I did like the environments, the rooms that you can go into. And
yeah, I've tinkered with one of the rooms. And
there's one that's there's I don't know if it's the same one I'm thinking. It's one with the sun and the planets moving around in the distance.
No, I didn't actually use that one. I've currently got
blue, white is scoopable, right? A-class?
Cityscape.
A-class, yes.
A-class, yeah, that's fine.
Ooh, I can't get there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why are you really low on fuel?
Yeah, I terribly misjudged my state of affairs. Okay, blue, white.
Yeah, you can get
just wait for it. Just look at my fuel.
You can't do it.
Look at my fuel.
Oh god. Yeah.
Fuel is important, sir.
Right. So you want.
Oh shit.
Right. See how you've only got 4 things selected.
Sorry, but what?
Yeah.
Sticky keys. Oh dear.
Good old sticky keys. Always getting it stuck in my.
Hate that.
Damn sticky keys.
Why don't I ever
Steve
disable
Shaw.
it, though?
What have you been doing to your keyboard?
I'd love one. Spatula, do you get Airfix model kits in Canada?
Ethics?
Did they?
Ethics models?
Not ethics. Airfix.
Plastic. You break them off the frame and then you glue them together and then you paint them.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, you go to any hobby store to get one of those. Yeah.
You might get Tamiya models over there.
Yeah, so we're talking about the possibility of Elite Dangerous models. For that, like a Cobra or an Anaconda or...
That'd be pretty cool. There are some iconic looking ships in this game. Oh, Mark, fellow Canadian.
Sticky keys does have a different meaning, though, Mark.
Yeah.
A very different meaning.
It means you've been bad.
Oh my.
That's when you want your cling film put over your keyboard.
Well, don't worry. The chieftain's canopy's full of the stuff, so you'll have plenty cling film in the future.
But do you? I do feel like Frontier's missing out on a lot of merchandising opportunities. Because I would buy so much swag.
You know, it's a plus and a minus thing, really, because it's reassuring in a way, because it means they're a bunch of nerdy gamers, and they're not a bunch of marketing consultants.
Right.
And that's good for gaming purposes.
Sure.
But the flip side is, it means that they're a bunch of gamers and not marketing the game properly.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but surely they can have a department for that.
Like a marketing department.
Rather than just someone that's knocking out
just
paint
some hired
jobs
goons.
They do, but obviously it's
yeah, mixing cutter is
the same. It's just a lot of things as Frontier. The communications issue.
Mark, no, we're not in FleetCom. We're in a little special tucked away Discord full of elite people.
Degenerates.
Away from the degenerates.
That's probably more accurate.
We're all degenerates.
Yeah, we're in some snooty content creator area.
We're the best of what's left of the rest. That's what we are. Yeah.
Yes, we're all content creators here. This is where we are.
Yes. I will show you my art if you show me yours.
Discord.
Yes.
This is our Discord. It's not for peasants.
We've all got berets and cigarette holders in our little
and we don't even smoke.
We don't even smoke, no, but we have the cigarette holders. Yeah.
What's up, Harry?
And it's possible we might say "darling" a lot as well.
Darling. Mark, where can I recognize all of our voices from our videos?
Oh God, we're infamous.
Well, thank you, Mark. I'm actually voicing all the characters today.
Well, is it infamous or famous? That is the question.
Infamous.
Which must be answered.
Infamous.
This is us
for sure.
Unfamous.
Unfamous, yeah.
Is that even a word?
It is now.
Yeah, we're not famous enough to be famous. And we're just a vowel away from being infamous.
Oblivious has had to rid themselves of the stench of commoners. The foul peasantry, sir.
Ooh, look at that little nugget.
Not really. I love you guys. You guys are great.
Dark little
My dog is doing his in-out thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, God. He wants to be in the house or outside of the house. Stop it! Stop it! Soft.
Well, thank you, Mark, for being unemployed and being able to watch these streams, because with the new YouTube laws, we need the minutes. We need the minutes. Every minute counts.
Yeah, bloody keep changing the goalposts, don't they?
Wait, Steve Shaw says Oxy and his fame with Brian May. What does that mean?
You don't remember that one night? You were quite drunk.
From Queen?
Yeah.
No. I remember that, but I don't.
Starfleet.
Don't play Starfleet again, because that's the video that got me flagged. That's the video that got my video demonetized.
That whole thing is just. That whole thing is just. It is so cringy. It's so cringy. I cannot even get through it.
You love it.
No.
You do.
You love it.
I love cringe.
I love it, precious.
You dirty bugger. You dirty bugger. You love it.
You love it, you slag.
You slag. Yeah.
See, he's now taking a moment to recall and reflect.
Recall and reflect on the travesty that is that Starfleet video with Brian May.
Yeah.
That should never have happened. It is disgusting.
Well,
it's an insult to Queen.
A blight on history. Is that what it is?
It's not really Queen, though, is it? It's just Brian May, right?
It's just
Brian May, but Brian May's part of Queen.
I know, but
it's not okay.
Have you heard a Robert Plant solo album?
No.
They're not Led Zeppelin. Not in the same ballpark.
Does it feature tight jeans and ridiculousness?
And open shirts, yeah. And long curly hair.
Yeah.
Golden locks of rock.
Well, that was the 80s.
Yeah. Cocaine and guitars.
The 80s.
Living in the 80s! Some of that too.
Yes.
I was wondering when that was coming.
Get it played.
Oh my!
I haven't heard from Tom in a while. He's been busy. Busy man.
Very busy.
Yeah, he has been busy.
Busy in a broken PC, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
bring
no.
back the 80s.
No, he's been doing his real job, you know, as whatever actual
Like
rock star celebrity he really is. Tom
Probably
Cook's just his alias online.
composing movie music for Spielberg movies. It's actually like
He probably is.
Yeah.
He
He's
probably is.
Hans Zimmer calls him and is like, Tom, I need you.
I wish Tom's stuff wasn't all messed up right now, because I have like the greatest 80s song ever coming from him eventually at some point.
Ooh.
It will be glorious.
So, did I just hear that right? You just said Tom's stuff is all messed up.
That's why he's having some problems with like his audio interface in his PC.
Oh, right.
Yes, it's real stuff.
Do we need to pull a Operation Stone
You know,
Star,
that
the
real
sequel?
stuff that we all do.
I don't know. I haven't asked him for specifics, but like I almost want to, because if he's having like real problems, I want to know, because then maybe we can get some help for him.
Yeah.
We'll help.
Do an Operation Stone Star 2.
Stone Star the Second.
Operation Tom
Absolutely.
I don't know what you'd call that one. Something with cook in it. Cooking. Cook.
Operation Bakery.
Operation Gordon Ramsay. There you go. The cook.
There we go.
Effing and blinding in it, yeah.
It's raw! It's fucking raw!
What?
That's his quote.
Gordon Ramsay.
That's what he says.
Oh,
He's
right.
an ex-US Marine, so he goes ham on people that do stuff wrong. It's great.
He's amazing. I love Ramsey. You ever see the show Extras with Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a great part of the Christmas special with Ramsey.
Oh, I think I saw that.
With David Bowie as well, didn't he? And
Oh, 1986.
Ooh, what's that?
What's the Transformers? What is that?
Probably an ammonia
Yeah, the
world.
Transformers movie.
That's a house, and I'm about to crash into it.
In your tank?
Yes. No! You fuck off, guy! Die!
well,
Die!
someone visited a neutron star, scanned the neutron star, and left the 3 Earth-likes that are in here.
They were probably giddy about the
That's-
neutron star.
Unusual.
Neutron Star.
For all this flying around that we're doing, we need a Van Halen song. We need Jump.
Van Halen's good.
Jump. Yeah.
Come here, you. Dadgummit!
And stick House of Pain in there as well, just for good
Yeah,
measure.
jump around, jump around, jump up, jump around.
Jump up, and get down!
Jumping Jack Flash.
Wait, what is threaded jeans?
I think they have like really big threads that you can see, like hippie
Maybe
jeans.
they're knitted jeans.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Maybe they're just like they're like cuts in the knee, like threaded cuts.
Or yeah, damaged like with the.
They Stanley knife them, don't they?
Just
Yeah,
pick
so you can see
whichever explanation you're happy with and believe it. I am a product of the 80s, Mark. I was born in the 80s. Didn't leave.
I was born in '87.
Yeah, didn't leave much time for learning though.
87. Jesus.
Yeah.
I left school
What?
in '88.
Oh, well.
Oh damn.
Bunch of whippersnappers out here.
I'm sorry. Not my fault.
It is. It's your fault you
Shouldn't
were
be
born
No,
when
it's
you
not.
were.
Should be allowed to fly a starship at your age.
I don't know. These goddamn kids coming over here and messing up and doing all that stuff. I say, be off with you. Go on. All a lot of you all the bloody same. God damn. They don't listen to proper music anymore either. I whipped a lot of you.
That's what old people sound like, isn't it?
All the ones I've met.
No, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Ew, those being born in the year 2000 are turning 18.
They are.
Just think
It's
about
disturbing.
that for a second.
Yeah.
So that means all those girls born in the year 2000 come to daddy.
They're
It's time.
they're legal now. Yeah.
All those 2000 babies.
Those 2000 babies were 5 years old when I graduated high school.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
God.
Hide your
Hide
husband,
your
too.
kids. Hide your wife.
They raping
They
everyone
going
around
after.
here.
They going after everybody up in here. That original video was so off the wall and bonkers. That guy, he's more animated than me.
Oh yeah, I was right. It's slit holes but threaded. You could do it with a razor blade. Yeah, I remember that then.
So that's the 80s. If it was like the 2000s, they'd
that's-
still be wearing them when they're cutting them.
Well, that's come back. Oh yeah, true. That's
I
burn on
just got a kill from
millennials.
almost.
But yeah, but now you can buy those types of jeans like pre-made at a store, and they're already pre-threaded.
Wow.
So
the
should
80s
I
are
sell
back.
my old one? And
And we used to cut
Oh,
the
you have vintage.
jeans, cut them and turn them into shorts.
yeah. I've got
I
a pair of them, and I've also got a pair of jeans that's more patches than jeans because I just keep sewing patches
Right.
on the holes. So.
Oh yeah. Ooh, another Earth-like, probably.
Patchwork quilt now.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's a pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Man. Should sell those.
Whatever. Okay, I'm burning. I'm on fire.
So what's that nebula that looks like a big black hammer?
Whoa, I thought you were gonna say something else.
A BBC.
Is it the
What's
big black?
this Broadcasting Corporation?
Is it the big? Is it the big black hammer nebula?
Could be.
That's the one. The big black hammer.
'Cause that would make a
Well, I'm
lot of
only one
sense.
jump away from the next waypoint.
Oh,
Good for you.
Whatever that is.
Oh, good for
I'll
you.
have a look.
wanted
I'll
the
have a
hammer
look.
pants. Nico says as a kid I wanted MC hammer pants.
Yeah,
Parachute
Hammer in
pants.
his weird pajamas.
you can't
Oh.
touch this.
Oh yeah.
We all
Can't
wanted
just
them. We all thought it was cool. We all thought it was
Living in
cool.
the 80s. MC Hammer in his weird pajamas.
Oh yeah, what's up with your stream, Spatula?
What happened?
We got some stream.
It's like freeze frame.
It's
Like
Stuttering.
frame.
Oh,
It-
that's
it looks
Right.
healthy.
come back.
Oh yeah, it's probably
Right.
yeah, it probably conked out. For a
What have I
second.
told you about downloading porn while you're streaming?
Oh, and everyone can hear everything, including the music, and I'm not echoey. Oh, that's gonna take a while for them to answer. But yeah,
I don't know.
I think it might actually be working for once.
I'm not listening.
Because every
Yeah,
single
it's working now.
previous stream that I did had something wrong with it. It would be one of those things where I'd fix it and then create a new problem. I'm like, why can't I get it right? But then I'd listen back, and I thought that it was going fine the whole time. And I
You're just talking to yourself for half
Oh
an
yeah.
hour.
Oh yeah.
That was bad, man.
That was one time with Jiminy Cricket.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. The stream with Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, the voice of the conscience.
So,
No one else
Turgeon
could
was
hear.
talking to me, knowing full well that no one could hear him, and
That's right.
It sounded like I was insane. I'm just like laughing and being like, "Oh no, you!" It's like, what? Who are you talking to?
People wouldn't know the difference,
Yeah.
though, would they?
That's what he thinks anyway. I mean, the truth is, I was never actually there at all.
Oh, people miss the
I was
echo.
just humouring him, and he was telling me this later. You know, yeah, you were there, and you were talking, and I'm going, yeah, I was there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Ablative misses the echo. Well, I'm sorry, Ablative. I actually don't know how the echo happened. I don't know how to fix it.
You had your MC, you had your MC echo on again, did you? Where you're announcing bands on stage.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
See, told you it's mini.
Mini.
Sunday
Wait, no.
live stream.
No, you shut it.
Said Sunday Fun Day. Only Mini says
Sunday
that.
is fun day.
True.
Yeah, Mini says that.
Sunday Monday.
So that means you're Mini.
I am not freaking Mini.
I didn't say you're freaking
Secretly
Mini.
Mini?
I said that-
Whoa, Jesus, that's. I'm at the waypoint. It's some
Wait a minute.
experience when you jump in.
What just happened there? Screwed up my waypoint. Jumping in.
You're at the waypoint already.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not. Why can't I?
I won't
He's in
give
the
it
Oh,
away.
you know why? Because I turned off all the stars. Turning back all the stars.
He's got his pixie dust conda there. Of course he is.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Pixie dust falling apart.
When we hit you and you went from full shields to like 30% hull. When me and
Oh,
Oxy
no.
were rammed you, and I nearly crapped my pants. I felt so bad.
I did too.
Because I was like, one hit now, and oh, it's all over. That's an expensive rebuy.
Yeah.
It was your. Was it the dolphin? You was it? No, was it not a dolphin? Was it?
A dolphin and an asp.
That's it. Yeah.
Actually, I
Dolphin,
That's close.
agree with Steve Shaw. I
Yeah.
miss going to the video store to get videos. I used to work at a Blockbuster.
That's why they went bust.
Hey. I actually, so weirdly enough, I went in on, this was like when I was in high school, and I went in on like New Year's morning, after obviously partying all night, and I was just in such rough shape that I just was like not having it, and I was picking up some DVDs, and I pulled a muscle in my back, right? And I'm like, listen, I gotta go home, like I'm dying, right? I'm like, I know I'm such a douche, this is like New Year's Day. If you want to fire me, whatever, but like I need to go home, right? And so the manager forced me to fill out a workers' comp form to explain. So I had to put down like, you know, what was the object that you were picking up? A DVD case. How much did it weigh? Less than 1 pound. And you know, it's like so humiliating. And I'm like, okay, fine. And he's like, go home. And a year later, I got the workers' comp check for $36.
Someone had just rubber stamped that. Oh yeah, those DVD cases.
He
man,
went
they
all the
could
way.
do-
He
ah,
processed
they're
the
a
thing,
bugger.
and I'm like, okay. It's like long after I did no longer work there at the time. Of course, I wasn't a very good employee back then. But I just thought,
I've never got.
yeah, that was funny. They just went all the way. Sorry, go on.
See, you got a workers' comp check for that? Like, I have like a messed up. I have a permanently messed up finger, and I didn't get one rinkin' cent for that.
You should. You should. But I don't know. You're in America, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
Mark.
different.
I thought this was
Different.
America.
I got not one rat cent for that, and my finger is permanently screwed up.
Actually, at our work, we have insurance, and they actually came in and explained to us how much each finger was worth. And they're like, yeah, the pinky's like 6,000, the ring finger's like, you know, 10,000 because then you can't get married. The middle finger is like, you know, 15,000 because then how are you going to flip the bird? The index finger is like
So
20,000.
if you want to buy a new car, you just sort of work out what fingers you need to lose, yeah?
Pretty much.
And then they give you the money for it.
You know, I mean, it better be
Can I have change,
That's
can I have
one way
change
to-
for a thumb?
change for a thumb.
Yeah, can I get climate control if I lose me little one as well?
So the pinky's enough for a small down payment. All right, honey, let's do it.
See,
that's
for me,
two joints,
it's the ring finger on my right hand. Actually, that's the one that I have trouble with. Crap. Alright, hold on. I don't think I have my old pictures of it anymore. It's not something... I don't show it on stream that often, because it's just not something anyone ever wants to see.
Look at my weird finger!
Well, you're just in the great tradition of Jimmy Doo and Scotty there. His finger issues there.
Right,
What is that?
Anybody joining the stream?
They went.
We're talking about what you can do with your fingers.
Yes.
We are. They went to great lengths in the original Star Trek series to hide the fact that Jimmy Doohan was missing a finger. You know, so
what?
they arranged all the shots so you
couldn't
see he was a finger down. But I mean, he's an engineer, for God's sake. You know, no one would have given us stuff if they'd shown the fact that he was missing a finger, because he's an engineer.
Yeah, I was gonna say my great uncle, my great Italian uncle, used to be a chief engineer on a cruise ship, and he was missing a finger because of being an engineer on a cruise ship.
It's a great tradition.
Yeah.
Well, I saw someone get their finger ripped off before. That's a good sight.
Oh god.
Okay.
I was.
Okay, there you go. I'm putting this up in the YouTube general chat. There you go. You can see the permanent damage to that finger from what happened.
Do I want to see this?
Do you want me to? Oh, it's not too bad. Do you want me to show it on the stream?
Yeah, not too bad. I don't care. Go for it.
Oh, it looks like a penis.
That's quite.
Pretty messed up.
That's a bit manked. Yeah.
That's but I
It's
mean, like,
scratch.
it's still usable.
Oh yeah, it's still very usable. Like it still works fine, but like I have permanent nerve damage. I have permanent nerve damage with that finger. So like it still moves around just fine, but the feeling in that one, it's all messed up.
Right.
Like it doesn't work the way it's supposed to anymore. And with the permanent scar and the fact that finger now has actually 2 separate independent fingernails.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. If you look at it, if you actually pay attention to it closely. Well, if you look at it closely,
The devil.
if you look at it closely, there's 2 separate fingernails, right? So they grow independent of each other. It's really awkward and it's really strange. I've never heard or seen of anything like that before.
When you pick your nose with it, it feels like someone else is doing it.
Oh god.
The phantom pick.
Chef is not good if he isn't fat, and engineer is not good if he's got all his fingers.
All his fingers, yeah. But no, I nearly went through a tendon, and the same finger, the ring finger on my right hand, when I was at university doing a glass blowing course. You cut chunks of coloured glass to put in your glass blowing, and a piece of that bounced up and smacked into the back of my hand and nearly cut through the tendon. So I had to get that all stone back together, and it's never worked right since.
That's why they call him Turgeon Two Fingers.
Dun dun dun.
That'd be that's 10-fingered Turgeon. That is.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
I just got a one-shot kill.
Be right back, guys.
Aye aye.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, but the story behind my finger so I used to work in manufacturing, a few years ago. This happened in when was it? The summer of 2012 is when this happened. Okay, so the job that I was working on, that had this giant surface grinder that parts would go under, and they were on this table that would move back and forth underneath the grind wheel, right? Well, the operating procedure for the grinder at the time was the thing would be powered on and the grind wheel would be moving and blah 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 blah. And so the parts that were on it that had to be ground down, they would have to be facing a certain direction to get the surface finish on them just right. So the one that was up in like the top corner that was nearest the grind wheel, it wasn't quite lined up correctly. So I went up there to move it, and I grabbed the part and I went to move it, but as I went to rotate it in place, I lost my grip on it, and it turned my finger straight into the grind wheel because the wheel was that close to where the parts are at. And like initially, I didn't even realize that it was as bad as it was because at the speed that thing was moving at, it was impossible to know exactly like how much it had taken off. Like it felt like it had just scraped the surface. Yeah. So I was just like, oh, whatever. So I was like, whatever, it's fine. And so I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just wrap it in paper towel because I know it's gonna bleed and whatever. So then, like 10 minutes later, it had bled completely through. Like, oh no. Like 16 layers worth of paper towel. And I was like, okay, something ain't right. So then I take the paper towel off, I look at it, and I was like, oh damn, it had cut a whole channel, like all the way through my finger. I was like, ooh, that ain't right.
Yeah.
The thing with things like that, you just feel the impact when it's that sort of scale of thing. You don't know how bad it's actually going to be until you check it out.
Well, in all honesty, it just tickled, and I was like, I didn't even care. I was like, whatever, it tickles. Wow.
Just took the nerves right out.
Yeah, it just took the whole thing. There was this giant, like this big old channel straight down my finger. I was like, well then, okay. So then I went to I went to the hospital. Right, my job. They put me in a car, took me to the hospital. Right, blah 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 blah, and I got this Middle Eastern doctor by the name of Dr. Dinka.
Dr.
And I was
Dinka.
like, really?
It's Dangus.
I was like, really? You could not.
Dr. Dinka, my Dangus. I got a doozy on my Dangus. Dr. Dinka.
I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, you could not possibly have a worse name than Dr. Dinka.
The finger specialist. Yeah.
Dr. Dinka.
So then he's just like. Then, like, he's talking in, like, this accent. Well, like, he's talking in this accent that I can barely understand because it's so thick. And he's talking, and he's just like, I don't know if you're going to have this anymore. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, he's pointing at the end of my finger, and I'm like, and he's talking like, I don't know if you're going to have this anymore. And I'm like, what do you mean? Are you talking about the end of my finger or the fingernail? And he's like, I'm sorry. And he says, oh, no. It's fingernail. I don't know if you have fingernail anymore. I was like, oh, you could have specified that to begin with. Like, Dr. fucking Nick, I'm going to dink you in the face. Like, come on.
My other hand, not this one, because never mind.
I'd have dinked him with that hand. I wouldn't give a damn at that point. Oh, this guy got on my nerves so much.
Well, I had, I think it was a Nigerian guy actually looked at my hand when I did the tendon thing. And it was just, it's a neat little cut because it was glass. So it was just like a straight, like a surgical cut. But it was into the tendon on the knuckle. And he was sort of, he was lifting this out, the cut, and having a look at it and poking it and saying, oh, look, yes, you can see this alignment. And I'm thinking, you know, it's a good job that I'm actually from a medical family and I'm actually not that fussed looking at a tendon in my own finger here, because you shouldn't actually be saying, look, you can see the tendon damage to the person whose finger it is. Really, that's not a particularly good bedside manner, really.
Yeah, not particularly, no.
Yeah. But you know, he was actually fascinated to see it, so it was wearing off on his behaviour because he was interested in seeing it. But luckily, I'm medical family, so still not nice. But
yeah, okay, here we go. You might not want to show these pictures on stream if you choose to do so, Spatula. But I'll show you guys what it looked like 10 hours.
I'm not showing that. This is gore porn.
Yeah, I'll show you guys what it looked like.
Okay, tell you what.
10 hours.
We will take the hit for the team and describe what we see. Oh God!
Oh no! No!
There you go.
Oh!
Let's have a look. That's what I told you. There's a whole flipping channel dug out of it.
Okay.
I told you there's a whole flipping channel dug out of it.
Someone post kittens. Someone post kittens, please.
I'll delete those. I'll delete those off the channel after a while. But like, I told you, there's like a whole channel dug out.
Yeah.
Oh,
so when I was
it took 3 days for that to stop bleeding.
It's right down the middle.
I can see why the why the nail bed's knackered. Yeah, it's gone right into the tissue of the nail bed.
Oh dear.
Quite fascinating. Nauseating.
Yeah, when I was in the Navy,
it would be if you bothered, but yeah, it's quite fascinating.
Well, there goes your chance to be a head model.
I've seen someone lose the top of their finger like that, and it was horrible. We was mooring up to a buoy, and it was quite choppy.
Oh,
and he had his hands in a chain, and the weight of the boat obviously came up with the waves, and he had his finger in there, and then it came down and slammed the top of his finger off, and he's like, "Find my finger! Find my finger!" And the boat was
if you find it fast enough, we can sew that shit back on. Oh my god! No, it was bad. Like, I didn't feel anything for like 2 days, and actually, this incident is how I figured out that codeine and oxycodone doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. Because the Dr. Dinka prescribed codeine for me as a painkiller, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. I get to the pharmacy, and the guy's all like giving me this talking to and everything else before he gives me the medication, and I'm just like, whatever, give it to me, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna abuse it, right? So then, like, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, this is gonna be awesome, I'm gonna trip balls. Nope, nothing.
It's just
not even, not even the slightest bit of dent even in the way it felt. And I was like, really, all this hype and nothing. I was like, screw you guys. Codeine is a rip.
But at least dihydrocodeine for that.
Yeah. Like, not
dear.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, that sounds.
But heroin, though.
that heroin stuff. Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Don't do drugs, okay?
No drugs.
Bad.
Like, well, some drugs. Some drugs are okay.
Are you sure about that?
No. Is this a trap? Are you a cop?
At one point I was studying to be one. My physical situation has deteriorated to the point where I can no longer do said job, so I have given up the pursuit.
What, you can't even be a fat donut-eating cop sitting at the traffic lights that always spills coffee on himself when someone goes past at 95
There's
miles
gotta be desk jobs.
Right.
Like, no, because here's the thing, is all police officers in the United States have to be able to pass a physical test. I can no longer pass said test.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. I can't even do a detective job because you can't even get into those anymore without being able to pass that.
Really?
It's like, whatever. Yeah. It's like, whatever. Fine.
Just gotta move to a smaller
I'll give
town.
up this. Well, no, not like, okay, the smaller towns don't even have detective jobs. They hire, outside detectives to come in and do their shit for them.
You could just start your own detective agency. Just put a sign in a window in a shady hallway and get some Venetian blinds.
That's right.
And then just start solving cases. That's all there is to it.
No job too small, no fee too big.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're just emulating Spatula IRL here? Like, we can do this. Yeah.
Let's all start a detective agency.
I've actually pondered this before, though. I've actually looked into the PI requirements for the state of Kansas here.
We'll find anything that you need in Elite Dangerous. It has to be in the game. Except Raxla, because no one can find that.
It's because there's no freaking clues! None!
Well, if they gave you clues, it would be found in a week. Nay, an hour.
No. All they have to do is specify, is it within the freaking bubble, yes or no? And that would help a lot.
Well, it's not in the bubble.
Simple little bit.
They wouldn't put it in the bubble. There's
no
freaking way that Raxla's in the bubble.
The rumors of Raxla's existence started almost the exact time as humans discovered hyperspace travel, according to Elite's lore, which means that it cannot possibly be that far away from Sol. It cannot. There's no way, no how, nada.
But as they started discovering hyperspace, so you know that could cover a lot of ground because you know we're the ones with the hyperspace limits, but
the original hyperspace technology.
Don't you see?
But the original hyperspace technology took sometimes hours to jump in between systems. There were stations that were in quote-unquote witch space where people could dock, refuel, have a bite to eat, and then go back on their way.
Wait, what?
Stations in witch space.
What did you say?
Yeah, have you not read freaking The Dark Wheel?
No.
No.
You should. You should. It is extremely enlightening to how hyperspace travel worked in the past.
Well, maybe that's where you got to get to it. You got to get there in hyperspace.
See, the whole thing is the only clue that David Braben has ever given and will ever give is that quote-unquote players, commanders must undertake a journey to get there. And it's like, well, that can mean a lot of things. Yeah. That can be metaphorical for getting triple elite and then just stumbling into it at Shenrarda Desert because that's where the Dark Wheel is.
You have to take LSD and then you'll see Raxla.
like, come on. But supposedly, according to he has confirmed that it is in game and has been since day one. But that is it. They have said there will be no further clues. If you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. I'm sitting here like, what kind of horseshit is this? Come on.
Would it be called Wax, or would it be called something else? Do you know? That's the thing. How do you know if you found it?
Yeah, they did say that it will be instantly recognizable the moment you look at it.
Because it'll be a mirror.
Well, because it's basically it's a it's a portal. Well, no, it's a portal to another dimension.
I've told you, it's Earth. When you're looking at recognizable. It looks like Earth.
It's gonna have massive neon signs running again. Hey, welcome
to it was Earth all along.
Secret thing in the galaxy, right under everybody's noses, in the last place they'd look.
You damn dirty apes!
It's inside the moon. It's the
so that's why it's freaking permit locked and they won't let us in there.
It's past
assholes.
Yeah, but you can recognize it. Yeah, sure, you can recognize it. You just can't land
it. Yeah, at least it's not Event Horizon. Absolutely, Mark.
If you found that in the game, that would be super cool.
That would be creepy as fuck.
I would love that.
Right. If they found the Event Horizon, and it was when we got space legs...
It's like a mega ship.
You're going to go on there? Would you go on there?
100%. I would be screaming the whole time, but 100%.
What if when you went on there, the reactor core started to activate?
Ooh, I would be running. A lot of chuggins here.
Guys, there's
chuggins everywhere.
A travesty in progress. I'm out of vodka. This is not good.
You have any rum?
Oh dear.
No.
The journey continues.
The rum is always gone.
Yeah, why is the rum gone?
Elizabeth is coming.
Hide the rum. Maybe it has the letters Raxla formed in continents. If that were it, imagine if it was just a planet where the continent says Raxla.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
It would.
You're gonna find the thing from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where they're making planets. Planet-making machine.
There's a Liberate Tutame ex Ferris.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Ooh.
I am not...
What does it mean? Like
what is that, Latin?
Free our souls from hell.
It's save yourselves, isn't it?
Save yourselves from hell. Save yourselves from hell.
See, because for my Control-Alt-Space video, I had to Google translations for Latin words just to make that whole thing work. I don't know Latin at all. None.
So you're not a university scholar?
Oh, shit.
No.
How big is the exclusion zone on a white dwarf? God damn it!
Huge.
Yeah,
it's not so much that the exclusion zone's big; it's that the white dwarf is small.
Right, but
it's all relative, you see.
Well, like compared to the size of the star, I mean, yeah, it's pretty big.
It's not
the same
smaller.
exclusion
You're just further
zone you'd have
away.
around the star if it had a greater volume. It's the same exclusion zone. It's
Yeah,
not
but the plumes only go out like... It's like the plumes, you only get the tip.
Just the tip?
just the
Just
tip.
the tip.
Just the tip. That's what I told her. She ended up getting the whole thing when it was over with.
All right, so I'm landing here in waypoint 10, and that's the Dynasty Expedition Conflux Rally Point. So, not as spooky as Event Horizon, but equally, you know, it's still spooky.
Oh, it's pretty damn spooky.
Yeah.
So this particular sediment was found by Commander of the Tick.
There.
The architecture. Oh no. Yeah.
Yes, it has bugged architecture. Not in the beta, but it still has here. So don't get stuck in it.
All right, so I have to go to planet CD1. Oh boy. Which one is it?
Holy shit, this is neutron after neutron after neutron. Not neutron, white dwarf.
You must be nearly here then, no?
You're in the stellar graveyard. Zombies.
It is, you're not kidding. The thing is, they're terrifying, because I have to wrestle the bloody thing to get it so I don't hit.
Wait a minute, what's that? Hello. Unregistered.
Uh-oh.
Another white dwarf. Why can't it be neutron stars?
Okay, but a blade of CD1, which one is that? Is that
why?
like the
You can
gas
still
giants in the
jump on
middle?
them.
I know, but I have to get the exclusion zone, which is massive.
I'm gonna check out this thing.
That's what she said?
And the thing is, you can't see it.
Yeah,
It keeps
neutronium.
bloody disappearing.
Just the tip. That just the tip. It was bloody massive. The Scorpius.
That's not what she said.
No, don't aim towards that bit. Don't. Right.
You okay?
Don't aim towards that. That's also what she said.
Well, I'm getting
Very center of stars, C and D first.
My God, you guys, you are all dirty bastards. Again. Every single goddamn time, dirty bastards.
We've offended Trojana.
Oh no.
Feels bad, Trojana. Feels bad. Well,
that's what he said.
Yes.
Anything else in this system? Anything sensible? Oh shit, let me check my fuel. I'm alright.
Uh-oh.
How many jumps?
Oh god. I keep running into everything.
24.
This is bad. Screw these stones. Screw you. No! I've been
I'm
shot.
not waiting around for this thing to come alive. Throttle up to engage. Alright, so CD1 is the first moon of the gas giant here.
God damn it, it's another one!
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, like they say in chat, it's orbiting the barycenter of stars C and D.
Right.
Why is this another white dwarf?
What does that even mean?
It's
Well,
in the
when
middle.
you get the system map, and it's got one of those ones where all the stars, all the planets start from an X rather than stuck to a star. That's because they're orbiting a binary pair, the barycenter of the binary pair. Yeah.
They're in the middle.
You know him, barycenter. Hi, I'm barycenter. How are you doing? Yeah. Barycenter. Yeah. They're orbiting the orbit of the binary.
Yeah.
Orbiting the orbit.
Yeah. Basically being pulled along for a ride.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Science!
This is voodoo. This is a voodoo!
What magic is this?
Science magic.
Sorcery!
Sorcery, sir. It is all sorcery.
Yes.
Oh,
what sorcery is this?
Oh god.
You, barycenter, tell me.
Stay away from the white dwarf.
That sounds racist.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, I just don't want to get stuck in between the middle of the plumes.
Looks like more like a tentacle.
You don't want to get stuck between the plumes.
Like a jellyfish tendril.
That'll be bad.
Alright,
take some jelly, take some fish. Look at that sandwich. Delish.
How is he undamaged? I just hit him head on. Ow! 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 Shit! No! No!
Hacks! You see.
Move! You try to
type in local.
Oh dear, hit him so hard.
Type in local chat. OMG hacks. That's what you do, isn't it?
No! Die! Die, you bastard! Die, you fat bastard!
Are you having fun there, Oxy? It sounds like a very nice game.
It is a fun game.
It makes me want to go tank.
Very friendly and peaceful.
I need people to help me out. I need trustworthy people to help me out.
In the system map.
Oh, thank God! Skippable star, hello, hello, you beautiful skippable star.
You have a gimbaled star?
Gimbaled, yes, the gimbaled star. I'm just going to park up here for a moment and.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I have kamikazed with a plane. Yes.
I'm at -4. I need to be at -7 by -35.
Oh, I hate the coordinate system.
This way.
Why can't you type them into the thing and let it give you the bearing? How nice would that be?
You gotta keep that still at 7.
Click somewhere on the little planet in the system map and go click and set a marker and then fly to it. That would be nice.
This is 3304.
Wait, Ablative says he gives up. Why does he give up? Ablative, why are you giving up?
I don't know. I'm concentrating too hard. Okay.
You should not give up, Ablative.
-35. Never give up! Never surrender!
Never surrender!
Exactly. You've got the right idea.
Unless it's, well, I don't know. Unless they've got your wife and kids.
In that case, you just become Liam Neeson.
Surely Ablative only ever gives up when he's lost all the pieces that he's thrown out to protect himself. Isn't that what Ablative armor is?
It catches fire when you shoot it?
Once it's all been burned off.
It's like fire armor. Alright, so wait, -7, -35.
Sat and recorded the gas giant orbit the neutron star. Takes about 15 minutes.
I'm mowing down trees right now. Greenpeace would be very angry with me.
I think they're for animal. Or no, wait, they're for whales.
Yeah. No, Greenpeace is for like everything. It's PETA that would be angry with me if it was animals.
Oh my God! Another white dwarf. These things are
scaring the Jesus out. Terrible mistake.
Yep. You're the neutron highway, are you?
I'm on something. I just don't like it because it's white dwarves. It's not neutrons. Neutrons are okay. White dwarves have got a massive exclusion zone which you have to avoid, and the circle keeps disappearing.
Oh, I see. I know what the problem is.
An exclusion zone, so they're not they're not inclusive. Feels bad, man.
Exactly.
It should be down here somewhere. Alright.
So is there a station near this neutron star then, this waypoint?
I am about to get wrecked! There's 2 of them!
The G's are minimal. Wait, 7.3, so we kind of want to go a little this way.
Oh, come on.
Please don't tell me I'm on the wrong planet.
It's marked, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, no, it's not marked.
Wait, I'm on planet 1, ABCD1. Ah, shit. I'm on the wrong planet.
Ah, finally. The chat have been telling you that for 10 minutes.
I don't have time to read. I can't read!
I can't read!
That's been established
Oh my
in the Living in the
gosh.
80s episode.
Oh my god. It's canon!
So I can't read. Feels bad, man.
Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Let's try the scientific approach. If this is planet ABCD, then really we're looking at these guys. Oh god.
Score.
It's so far away.
Yes.
If you want to know what's going on, go to your galaxy map, deselect everything except white dwarf and non-sequence stars, and have a look. Have a look at where you are.
Am I in the belly of the beast right now?
Yes.
You in a star nursery?
A graveyard.
White dwarfs and
a graveyard.
What is it? White dwarfs and non-sequence stars.
Yeah, I mean there are other stars around you, but if you just knock it down to that, you'll see what's going on.
I can't see anything.
This is going to take me 1 year to get there.
Oh, and my mouse is shy. Oh, alright, that could do.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything really.
Well, I just did when I clicked on you and looked where you were and had a look in your general vicinity.
I have a hard time with the galaxy map generally.
You're surrounded by them.
Right, I'm going to tell it not doze, please. Thank you very much. And
I'll ignore you.
I'll have just a standard phone.
Graveyard.
Jeez.
Got me all worried now. I don't want to be in a graveyard. I don't want to be in a pie. I don't like gravy.
And you will become like them.
See, I don't think of like gravy as being in a pie, but I think of like dessert pie.
Why won't this guy die? There he goes. Good lord. He took like 5 hits to the same spot and he wouldn't freaking die. No, screw you, guy.
Wow, I still have 48. Wow. Okay. Zombies.
Someday Sunday?
No. Space.
Zombies.
Space zombies.
Actually, Someday Sunday is the name of a song that my old band used to play.
Scorpius knew that and looked it up.
I've deselected all white dwarfs and everything else apart from things I can scoop with, otherwise it's going to get very scary very quickly.
Are the white dwarfs the one that you can get the boost from?
Yeah, you can get boosts from white dwarfs and from neutron stars, but neutron stars have longer plumes, which you can use.
The plume
but
de la neutron.
And neutron stars take you further. But white dwarfs will, I think they double your jump range.
Away.
They take you all the way.
Let me demonstrate. JP Snyder makes a good point. I wish you could do this. You go to the map, you go to the planet, you go to the surface thingy, and then you could see the coordinates as you mess over them, and you just click add waypoint, and then it would appear on the planet.
So good. That's
even if you had a fuzzy area, if it says on the scan silicate vapor, you know, volcanism.
Oh sure.
There should be a fuzzy area on the planetary map where you're likely to find that, because somehow the system map knows that it has volcanism.
Right.
Well, this is your science station, isn't it? This is what that would be. You activate your science station, select the planet, science station, do a scan, a specialized scan, and you know, navigation should be able to do it from the system map. But if you wanted to find geysers and anything interesting, do it at the science station.
Yeah, geysers.
Some dodgy geysers.
You know, down the lockup, mate.
Some old
folk.
Old people?
Do you know where you are, sir?
No.
I really am hoping for an exploration
Right, so
update.
does anyone know if there's a station nearby this this waypoint? This
need a way?
the neutron.
No. Need a way. Oh, what way? Need a way. Is that what's going on?
In my stream, there are very many helpful links. One that you can donate to Just Giving for the children, and another where you can find the forum post that has the information.
Well, no, I've got the forum post, but does it? Hang on, let's have a look.
Which one are you at? The Death Spiral?
I'm at. Is that the one with the gas giant that's rotating the neutron star?
Yes.
I think I've got it as. Hang on, what have I got it as? Waypoint. I think I'm one waypoint out on my list because of that extra.
It's a white dwarf.
Extra one that was added. Let's have a look. It's a white dwarf. Isn't it?
I don't think there's a.
Let's have a look.
Well, you can always put economy on and just see if there's anything around there.
Well, I've had a little look, but I couldn't see anything.
All right, so 32, 142. We're gonna head this way.
So yeah, I'm at the one that's blah, PHOENCD, whatever.
Blah.
Waypoint. I've got it down as waypoint 12, but I think it's waypoint 11 or 13, one of the two.
Blah. Blah's 13.
Blah.
Yeah.
13, is it right? So that's the one I'm at. Blah blah. So
Blah,
is there anything nearby here? Do you think?
Blah blah blah.
Right, I don't believe.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm heading towards Blah right now.
Looking in chat, people. Mark saying I don't believe there is a station.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Get a bit gorillas.
Well, I'm gonna stop here anyway.
Blah blah blah.
Are you fed up of waiting for me?
Well, I've got to get up. I've got to get up in about 6 hours' time.
So tired of waiting.
Oh,
tired of waiting.
No, make that 5 hours' time.
Is that a Kig song?
Yeah.
Right, so I'm kind of like right above where I need to go. Like somewhere down there. I'm gonna bet that crater.
So the nearest station is 1,100 light years away.
Oh, nice.
Aha! I see buildings.
That's probably towards the next waypoint then, I hope.
Ooh, I should have checked the G's. I should have checked the G's.
Well, it's low gravity, I think.
Over G. Over G.
Ali G.
Ali G.
Those weren't buildings.
That wouldn't make a very good cockpit warning, though, would
They're
it?
just shadows.
Cockpit warning voice is saying Ali G. Ali G. It's not.
Okay.
He's
What were those coordinates again?
Right, Ablative is trying to get in touch with you, machine.
Let me see here.
Oh, I've got VR on, haven't I? So
yeah.
Is he in game? Is it or?
He's fact for this chat.
It's just starting a seance. That's all.
Yeah, he's trying to talk to you, and you're not answering, and he's like, "Put that in, machine." Machine, put this in.
VR. I can't. I'm blind.
Put that in.
Do that.
I'm expecting to like, for fuck's sake.
Put it in, put it in. That's what she said.
Do you want me to dictate it to you?
No, I've got it. I've cut and paste it.
All right. Should be just over this ridge.
Well, that's back the way, isn't it? How far is that? That's 2,000 light years the other direction, though, isn't it?
Oh, it depends where you're coming from, mate.
I think.
Just slide it in gently.
Oh my.
Are you in?
That's what she said. That one, yeah. Oh dear.
But
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Oh my god, can we hold these 3 points?
92.
Great. So the next waypoint's a planet base. Cheers, Alexis.
Yeah.
Where the heck is this place?
Nothing here.
Wait. Hold on. Nope, it's just another shadow, and now I'm heading towards the cliff. What's this? Is that another shadow? Is that something? No, that's not something.
The shadow knows.
Shadow knows all. Yeah, external camera is sometimes good for seeing these things.
External cam is fun.
What is that?
Unless you're Josh.
Then it is your doom.
No, I hate how it goes blurry. Why does it have to go blurry whenever I don't see my ship? I'm not a baby. Ah! I'm a baby, I'm sorry!
I hate the blurry thing. It is ruined.
It is so annoying.
So many shots.
What's the point of it? What's the point of it?
Oh, nothing.
Why is it there?
There's no point to it.
Wasn't it so you can't look where you shouldn't be looking or something, isn't it?
Well, okay, I get that over the alien facility, but anytime you can't see your ship, like there's something in the foreground and you want to like do a cool like pan behind a pole.
It's a line of sight thing.
And it's really annoying. Like stop.
If you have something rotational in front of your ship, every time a spar of it goes past, it just goes blur, blur, and you go, why?
That's what the second account's good for, isn't it? So you can, you know, it's independent of what you're doing.
I don't know, man. Like, I can't...
Oh wow!
Both of them running on the same machine, which I don't.
Ouch!
Come from behind, win! Yes!
41%. Yeah.
Sounds so wrong.
That's,
what's wrong?
That's Commander Josh, and it's 41.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
See, always at 41. Like
when Josh started the game, he was at 41%. His Sidewinder had 40%, and then
he was delivered as 40%.
Yeah, he got his next ship, which had 40%.
So the thing is, like, how long has he been at 40%? Aye, for Christ's sake!
Is that a thing?
For a long time. He's been out in the black for ages, hasn't he?
So long that he's actually got 1% back. Because he was 40 for a while, and now he's suddenly 41%. So
how does that happen?
Some sort of entropy or physics, you know?
That makes no sense.
Well, maybe what's happened is that the wear and tear on his ship, which has lost like a couple of millimeters off the hull, now means that what he's got left, he's got 41% integrity instead of 40, because there's less hull. It's been worn off by space dust.
See, I was thinking space dust has accumulated on his ship and filled the holes.
This is possible. That's what I would think.
Wait, what's that?
A tank.
That looks
a
like
German tank.
I don't suppose he's even got.
That's something.
Any SRVs on there? Is he?
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
SRVs. He's got an AFMU. He's got guns.
Last.
Why he's got guns, nobody knows, but he has. He's got guns.
You never know what you'll.
Well, he probably thought that there might be some story to be found in the black. You know.
Oh, what's this? We got floaters.
But FDev forgot to do that.
Oh,
you got floaters.
We got something floating here. What is this?
Yeah.
You found it. There you go. Attaboy.
What is this?
Now.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck if I do that. All right. Turgeon warned me about the buildings.
You are.
Be careful with the buildings.
All right.
There's nobody to boop you out either.
Land
yes.
Wherever we been land.
And be careful when you drive your SRV around as well, because they tend to explode around there.
Well, the SRV dying, like I could live with that.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh yeah, the stream is delayed slightly. Sorry, I just saw that. It was terrifying.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, floaty stuff.
Alright, that's me done for today.
Well, have a good night, mate.
I'll wait here for you if you want for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be.
You want to do anything? Yeah.
Alright.
What I want to do is do lots more jumping.
I was gonna say cocaine, but that works too.
All I wanna do is cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh dear, I've probably done 5,000 light years tonight.
That's the most I've ever done in one hit.
Mr. Frodo.
Can we lock onto the vehicle? Oh shit. Okay, thank God.
Ooh, that's really steppy. I just got really steppy.
Yeah, it's really steppy in game.
Probably not the most I've done, actually, in one go. Certainly not the most Oxy's done.
Okay, Svatcha, I see how you listened to the advice that I gave you.
Advice?
About the driving carefully, otherwise you'll lose your SRV, because they tend to explode.
Yeah, about that.
But explosions are fun.
Yeah, yeah, but
How
you
cool
can't.
Is that?
You can't print.
Yeah, when they happen to someone else.
Oh, we got comms. We got comms links, uplogs. All right. Have you guys been here before? Did you come here on your journeys?
Yeah. Yeah,
not yet. Not me.
If you find a bag that looks like it might have poop in it, don't open it.
Is there? Oh, wait, what?
Rog's been busy, has he?
That was your colostomy bag.
Oh, now I understand. I'm like, I always turn drive assist off, and it really screwed me up here.
Oh,
I'm like, why do I keep
damn,
driving?
that's...
This is not wise. No. Okay.
Right, good night, chaps. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Machine.
See you, Machine.
What's that ablative? Scanning the data point gives you 8.5 million. What? I didn't scan the data point. Did I?
You didn't?
I don't think I did.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm being shot from afar.
Specialized legacy firmware.
Cornflakes.
Woo! What is that? What do I use it for? Is it rare? I feel good about
I don't know, but what it...
Engineers.
Specialized and legacy.
Yeah.
Now we gotta find those
So
nodes.
some old bespoke firmware. Probably written in C.
Cornflakes give you some money, does it, if you scan
Oh, snap!
Ooh.
Snap. Didn't know.
I just killed a guy from freaking ages away. It was glorious.
Ages away. As the crow flies?
From another time.
From another era.
I mean, not quite, but...
He killed someone the Aegis way.
The Aegis way. He killed someone
the Aegis
from
way.
the Dark Ages.
With mycoid virus. He killed them the Aegis way.
Right, check your transactions, Fetchler, apparently. Check your transactions.
I killed him with Russian prejudice.
I got a 50 credit fine in Colonia Council.
You should have a mission or something.
I have no mission.
No mission?
No destiny.
No.
It's just me.
Bugged as hell, you know. Bugged as hell.
What's up with this shit?
Yeah. Yeah, there should be a mission there. But now you can't explode an SRV or a fighter or you'll lose it, apparently.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just reading what Ablative's saying.
What are you reading? Look, all the comments.
Yeah.
Now you can't explode in an SRV or a fighter or you lose it.
Yeah, I'm reading the comments. Someone has to. You're not doing it, are you?
Well, that's... Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm paying
all
attention.
The things explode.
I have to pay attention to... Oh, ow, there was a rock. Okay, I have to pay attention.
Yeah, be careful of rocks, too. Did he scan the right... Oh, I don't know if he scanned the right one.
A million times. I need to find a new one to scan. Probably over here.
Yes.
Whee! Is it? No, that's the data point. Maybe it's over here? Ah, here it is.
I just overheated a Type 10. Should not be possible.
How did you do that?
I was still fuel scooping slightly, and I tried to jump. It doesn't like that. Apparently, let's say heating.
Nothing likes that. Yeah.
There's more than one site.
Yeah, apparently there's a group of sites here. I'm of course only I'm not going to visit them all.
Cornflake sites, yeah.
What an ambiance. A little tiny colony. All
yeah, be careful how you drive around there, bud. Otherwise, you might get stuck.
Oh,
they fixed it in beta, but it's not fixed here.
What is this? They look like pipes.
I had to boop somebody off of one of these things with a fighter.
Was there voice acting?
He might have been screaming as I booped him.
No. Which space once again? We're almost to our destination, the conflicts area now. That's odd. Looks like it can't be. You can't be interdicted in which space? That's impossible.
Which space?
We're back in normal space. Systems offline. No power. What in randomonious is that? It really says that, randomonious. Is it like RNGesus?
It's randomonious.
That's RNGesus, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Signed on for this one as I had the exploration bug. But we're just jumping and jumping and jumping. Oh, go figure. Tell me about it. We're not staying in systems to survey, just refueling as fast as we can, and then it's back into witch space. We're spending more time here than in real space. Someone is in a hurry. Reminds me of what my father told me about the witch space. Called his bitch wife.
Thing. Yeah, bitch wife.
She's haunted! She's got weird lights, shifting clouds of emotions. Who knows what they are? Makes you wonder whether we should be out here at all. So much stuff we just don't understand. Women.
Women are a mystery.
Yeah, bitch space is different out here. There's something odd. Those lights we were seeing are less frequent now. But they seem to be hanging around, almost as if they're following us. Maybe I'm going nuts. And that's it. We'll do a little flip. Whee!
Oh, I'll be so glad to get to this end point. I'm so tired of jumping.
Time to pack up. Actually, let me just get a little shot as I go. Something cool. For the record book. Shit.
Hello!
You didn't
That's
see
a
that.
tank!
Let's try
Oh god!
Spooky! There we go. Knew it was near my ship because the ears of the SRV go down. Like little bunny ears. Fancy Dangus! Oh, Lone Star. Okay. And I didn't blow up once!
No! No!
You okay?
I don't think he's okay.
Alright. I'm okay. I'm respawning. It's fine! I was brawling against like 3 other tanks and I killed 2 of them. The last one got me. Feels bad, man.
It's the only thing that in this world that makes him go falsetto.
Falsetto. Ooh la la. Alright, what's the next waypoint?
Oh my.
Well, that's the opposite of falsetto.
Let's see here.
It is. Well, it's still false though, so...
The Guardian Ruins.
Like...
False fry. Fake fry. Hawkins, fake fry.
Fake fry.
This looks far. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no.
No no no?
Oh no.
What's
no,
the matter?
No, no. Oh, it's far. What's this?
What?
It's the Guardian's Ruins.
Yes.
What's this?
That's a cool place. And on the way there, go to the... look at that, it's so gorgeous. That whole nebula thing is absolutely beautiful.
So is that Scoutier H294? Is that the place of wonders that you speak of?
Don't know.
Place of wonders.
Maybe.
Wait, what did you tell me to check out? The Great Hall of Wonders.
Well, it's a collection. The collection of wonders. Yeah, go there.
Can I just type
a collection of wonders?
You can't type the collection of wonders in. That doesn't.
Wonders. So, are we talking about a French brothel?
No, we're not talking about French brothel. That's a collection of.
Not really many wonders in there.
Okay, that is
a lot of wonders.
Okay, that's what I'm going to. That's fine. I got it selected. I got this. 74 jumps. Oh my god. Oh.
The wonder is how does one make it out without with still having money?
What the
That's a wonder unto itself. Yeah, that's a wonder unto itself.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to scan some stuff there, I guess, eh?
Yeah, well, you need to go there because it's so amazing. Gotta go there.
Okay, well, yeah, that'll be the goalpost. Well,
super amazing.
No, I'll get to the other one.
Totes amazeballs.
Like, how much further do I have to go? Let's just analyze here. Let's check this out. So, first of all, how far have I come? I went from Eagle to Rohini, and I'm here. Okay? And now I gotta go all the way. Like, the same journey that this... Oh my god. Go there, and then you go there, and then what? Is that thing a thing? What's this?
Yeah, Mark. It wasn't strictly a waypoint. It's a like a nice to see, like a little side mission.
Flyula or the
scenic detour.
Yeah. So if you went to the Guardian ruins, then you did the waypoint.
Anyway.
But it was one that Greatest put in there for basically for anyone who wants to go. But if you
it's a
don't
recommended
have
detour.
horizons,
Recommended detour.
Yeah, especially if you don't have horizons, because you don't need to land anywhere. But yeah, you should go check that out anyway. It's just amazing.
2 black holes, a ringed M-class star, a ringed white dwarf, a ringed neutron star. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
okay,
and a bunch of other stuff, and a partridge in a pear tree. It's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just only a few jumps. Okay, screw this. I'm going to Super Cruise.
Sorry to hear that, Mark.
Wait,
Hope you're feeling better.
Messages me. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, why am I heating up? What's going on? All right.
Just this.
Cooling off.
Oh, this is just high metal content.
Like, am I spending too much time lollygagging, enjoying the sights? Should I be in more of a panic? Am I not going to make it?
No. You'll be fine, sir.
No lollygagging.
But I want to.
You're not.
I want to scan that
You're
thing
not
over there.
concerned.
All right, whatever. I always love jumping into hyper craze space when you're above the surface of a planet and still in the atmosphere. But you have to be lined up to your target.
Depends on which Super Cruise option you choose.
I choose. Oh, what? You got a choice?
Yeah, you can do the one that does the witch face jump or Super Cruise, or you can do one that just puts you into Super Cruise without a target.
Oh, right.
Which is very useful when your planet or wherever you're going to is obscured by something else. Very, very useful.
Yeah, this is going to be the most brutal part of the journey. I can just tell it right now.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are gonna start dropping off like flies based on your time zone. But I'm going.
Well, it's 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
For me.
That's not too bad.
It is. I've got to be up in the morning. I've got to interview people.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just got to done it. Okay.
So I'm thinking the first question in the interview is, do you like Elite Dangerous? And if they say no, I say, get out!
That'll do. Let's start on the same page.
Yes. Yes. No job for you.
You want to have a badge or a baseball cap or something that's got the Elite logo on, and you say, do you recognize this? No, I can't say I do. And you say, oh, that's too bad. That's so unfortunate.
They might blag it though. Oh yeah, that's Elite. And then I say, yes, it is. You know your stuff.
Yeah.
Cobra Mark 3 or Cobra Mark 4. And if they say Cobra Mark 4, get
bloody
out!
Scrub.
No, you say Cobra Mark 3 or Cobra Mark 5. And they say, oh, 5. And you go, ha ha, it doesn't exist, you see?
And they're like, oh wait, you get one on Raxla. Haven't you found it yet?
Yeah.
What?
Not bad bluff.
Who is better, Braben or God? God.
Wrong answer.
Question.
Braben is God. Knew you were going there.
Yeah.
What does that make Sandro then? St. Peter?
St. Sandy.
That's Sandy. Controlled by the baseload.
Sandy, yeah.
So have you messed around in the beta a lot? I've only just sampled it for a tiny bit.
I want to try the trading out because I've not done that. I had a quick go of the Chieftain, that was some fun, but it does drift. It drifts a bit for me.
I've stayed long enough.
Some people like that.
Shoot up a couple of instances of Stargoid scouts with the chieftain, and to swear a lot at the new engineering system.
Sure.
I didn't notice you doing that at all, Turton.
How do you like the chieftain?
No, you didn't notice the Stargoids.
I love the chieftain. Are you kidding?
I like it. I like it very much.
It is amazing.
Apart from the cling film canopy.
Say, if you had to pick chieftain
What's wrong with the canopy?
Apart from that.
Chieftain or Federal assault ship?
Canopy.
Never flown one.
Oh, I'd pick the chieftain always.
Oh, there's just one thing that bugs me about the chieftain. When the rear legs come down, when you put your landing gear down.
Oh, that.
The jets face down and to the back, so it should basically flip forwards.
Well, you know, those back jets don't actually exist. You know, they're not real because the landing gear is sitting in the nacelle. So, you know, it's a prop engine. The rear engines are just prop engines. Because they've got landing gear in the middle of them.
Oh, it could just be clever plumbing.
They're just meant to deceive people who use selective targeting. See, trying to knock out their prop nacelles. That's what it is, because they're not actually real. It's like I really like a fake chimney on your battleship in World War II.
I see. I really like the cockpit. It's really nice. It's got some nice little details inside when you look around it in VR.
It's nice as long as it lasts until the blast blows out again.
Well, there's lots of little nooks and crannies to hide behind, though. So if it does blow out, you can take a dive for one of the side corridors.
Especially in VR, the default cameras are great because they put you in a place where you can just turn around and look behind you at the features.
Might have to do something with that. But
the stairs,
I was flying one around inside the guts of a station, because that's always a good way to see how it handles.
As you do.
Yeah.
And I hit that damn station so many times because it's just drifting. So that oh my god! It's like you're flying with flight assist off all the time, and the only thing that flight assist on is stopping is the rotation.
Well, I'm quite. Well, I'm happy with that.
The chieftain does so well with FA off, like it's crazy. Like the thing is built for it.
It looks really zippy. It looks like a fun ship to fly.
Yeah, it is.
Because
it's a lot of fun. But I am interested in the trading changes. I've been after that for ages. Ever since I first did my Iron Man live stream. I knew it. Yeah. It's going to be so hard to get anything done without relying on third-party tools. Well, now you don't need them so much. You don't need them.
I mean, I don't think it does.
Play the game with the built-in tools. It doesn't. I don't think it needs to do everything.
Yeah.
But doing something.
Yeah.
Is
being able to find commodities based on like proximity, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, the chieftain turns on a penny. So compared to the Vulture, I think it turns faster than the Vulture.
Oh, really?
I think so. I can't. The Vulture's fast and it's maneuverable, but the Chieftain is a freaking waltzer ride at the. It just spins, it just turns around, like it's greased or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it handles like a dream as far as I'm concerned. Like its pitch, yaw, and roll rates are. They're so good. They're so good.
Which is why you have to have that trade-off with the lateral thrust. So that's why it drifts around. But I guess it doesn't make that much difference. Yeah, the lateral and vertical thrusters are bleh. Totally agree. And that's what bugs me. But you know, your mileage may vary.
Right.
The weapon placement's pretty good as well.
I'm really interested to see the crate. Oh, the crate looks more interesting.
Oh, that's a building. That's bigger than me. I cannot drive through the building.
Oh, you have little face. You're in a tank. That's just a building. It stands no chance.
Come on, take it up.
Well, according to War Thunder physics, I cannot drive through the building.
Oh yeah, pesky physics.
As much as I would like to. Yeah. More like pesky gaming. How the hell did I hit that? I didn't even try.
What else is in the beta that we haven't really spoken too much about? There's apart from the engineering side, because we don't want to trigger Turgeon.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the whole engineering part of it.
I thought we said we weren't going to talk about that.
Yeah.
They were considering. Oh, wait, did you hear about the news today? They were considering making just one limpet machine and programmable limpets, right?
Yeah.
So that would be awesome. So you don't have to have like a collector limpet, a prospecting limpet. You know, you can just have one limpet controller.
They should have done that from the outset. You know, that would have been much more sensible from the outset.
Bladev says material traders and tech brokers. Have you played around with those? I haven't even looked at those yet.
Triggered.
Don't look at them. If you value your sanity.
What about the tech brokers? Because that seems cool. It seems like just like an upgrade for your weapon. An upgrade for your FSD.
They're engineer light, essentially. You give them a very, very large bucket of stuff in like 50s and 40s of 4 or 5 materials altogether, and they give you a voucher, and you take this voucher to a station, and then you're eligible to buy the gun that they've just unlocked for you.
Are you
so
kidding
it's like engineering
me?
light.
Oh my god! It's
so
basically
you don't even get it.
It's engineering power play. It's engineering and power play with the special weapons.
Yeah, engineering light. Yeah.
Well,
like
it's not.
Do you have to wait?
Anything.
Do you have to wait 4 weeks before your weapon gets arrived?
No, it just puts it.
We have to make them, you know. We have to make them special order.
But you have to find somewhere that sells it. Once you've been allowed.
Just
to buy
crime and punishment. We haven't really touched on that too much.
Well, we did notice on the broadcast that Josh got a fine for reckless flying, which basically made him. He had to log in as an anonymous pilot at the station. That he had minimal facilities at the station, just for one fine. So
yeah, but then like as soon as you pay the fine, though.
Yeah, it seems a little bit extreme. That couldn't they put like a threshold on it of 1,000?
Oh no, I'm not here.
2,000 or so.
Yeah.
To make it that.
Wow.
I mean, it's fine if you go around shooting people up and the badass cops turn up in their vultures and blow the crap out of you in seconds. That's fine. That's as it should be. But you know, having the station that you've just come out of limit your access because of one incident of reckless flying that probably wasn't your fault anyway. That seems a little bizarre.
Yeah, it's a little strong. It's like going from one extreme to the other, basically.
Wow, I don't know if this is the system I'm supposed to be at. There is a gas giant orbiting a white dwarf, which is orbiting a M class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark just said, crime and punishment. We detected on Yamek stream, even a 50 credit fine, you lose system access.
Yeah, and you have to pay it off before they'll let you do anything.
Oh my god.
You know, it's stand behind the yellow line, you know, give us 50 credits, now we'll talk to you. It's like that.
Guys,
it's just irritating because it just slows down your access. So that's not crime and punishment, that's bureaucracy.
It's grind and punishment.
Now, there's a lot of bureaucracy. There's a lot of bureaucracy in the Elite Galaxy. You know, that's how it runs. But that's unnecessary.
Unnecessary roughness.
Whoa! Look at this system.
This isn't football.
The station cops aren't dicks in the beta. They're supposed to have fixed their AI so that they don't crash into you all over the bloody place.
Right.
I need to.
That remains to be seen.
Jumping.
I'm going to post something into the thing. Oh, those fingers are still there. God damn it!
Yeah, no more kittens, please.
Check this out. This isn't even the system that we're supposed to be going to. This is next door but one.
That looks like a past neutron.
Yeah, but there's a gas giant very, very close to it.
Not for much longer.
Very cool.
No.
Very cool.
We got this. It's gonna die soon. You'll stick that on the.
I'm sticking it in.
On the stream.
It's in.
Make sure you pick the right one, not the bleeding fingers.
Well, actually, you can kind of see the bleeding fingers in the background. But I enlarged the image, so just a tease.
Oh, bleeding fingers. Yeah. So obviously the Type 10 is bigger than all of them, but...
Well, yeah.
But I've still got 2 jumps to go to the end point for this particular waypoint.
Oh, really? You didn't make it to the waypoint in your stream?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I made it to the one waypoint, but I was one behind.
Ew.
And so...
Damn it. I'm so
in
close.
time for the US meetup if I stick around 45 minutes from now. Oh, dear.
59 jumps to Scouday. Let's just take a quick look at the galaxy map. So again, we started here. Boom, boom.
Oh, no, this is it.
Boom.
This
boom.
is it. This is the one.
We're gonna skip that. You're not at the Nuke system? Or Blawphone?
Nuke. Yeah, I'm at Blafo NCD.
Oh, I'm never gonna make it there. 45 minutes from now. Dang.
But if this is a system, this is beautiful. And but I do have to...
Y'all get any more of them neutron highways?
There's a bunch of them, and they're terrifying because they're all white dwarfs, so you have to get them just right.
I'm fine with that.
Y'all got some of them neutrons.
This is pretty though. I do like this. I love how that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that planet, that gas giant orbits this
boring.
This white dwarf like pretty quickly, doesn't it?
What? Oh, it's on a high rotational speed?
Yeah, and it's inside the exclusion zone.
Interesting. Can you land on it?
No, it's a gas giant.
Oh, right. Not yet.
I'm surprised there's anything left of it. Surely this neutron star would
it'd be cool if there were effects
out of it.
like that where like you could see it being swallowed, so to speak.
Yeah. I'm really hoping stuff like that comes into the game. Because
two binary stars and having like a jet stream between them.
Oh, I just killed another airplane with a tank.
Nice.
This is ridiculous.
It's you can't brag until you've killed a helicopter with a taxi.
Well, there's no helicopters in World War II.
Is that Die Hard 4?
Yeah.
You just killed a helicopter with a car.
They paid me to do this movie. That'd be Bruce Willis's acting about that era. It's so disappointing because like when he's on, he's a really good actor. He can be a good actor, but he just half the time he's just so lazy. I saw the Death Wish trailer and I'm like, ugh.
Phoned in.
Ugh.
Oh, I can land on this planet, I think. I'm gonna totally land on that. Yeah. I'm gonna spend the night on this planet.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Where are we, planet?
Oh, maybe I didn't ping. I think I pinged.
The neutron star.
I honked. There's some planet that Ghost Draft went to that's so close you can feel scoop while landed, and will overheat. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, there is indeed.
Wow. How do they find those places?
I have no idea.
Mars
their subs tip them off.
Looking for things, yeah, and the Team Ghost Giraffe report weird things when they find them. But yeah, Mars spends a lot of time looking for interesting things.
That's cool.
Unless this planet you can land on goes into the plume.
There is one of those, yes.
Oh, there's a few commanders here.
That might be the very one. Actually,
it is.
And if you park there.
Oh god, you guys are almost at Colonia. 600 light years before Colonia. Oh wait, that's just the place I believe was talking about.
I parked for the night. I've logged out
World of Death.
I'm parked at the Crooks.
Holy shit! This does go through the plume.
Space zombies.
think it does, so I might miss it.
Fuzzy Star. Hey, Fuzzy Star.
Oh, it's miles away. It's 13,000 light seconds away. There's a bunch of commanders here.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of commanders here.
Look at that sky.
Oh, Rod Wade is here.
Oh, bugger.
Ah, screw it, I'm not getting there.
Time to hop off for the night, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what time is it there?
20 past 2.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, thank you for coming, Turgeon.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Hopping in on people's streams, causing trouble.
Wow, this is so cool.
It's a good time.
Doing things like all the time.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like it makes the streams fun.
You need a squeak, and of course,
Guys.
playing the soft track. Oh yes,
Soft. Oh, can you play that one more time?
It's soft.
Soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
Again before we leave. Look on again.
It is a good thing my chair is right next to the wall.
Oh, come on. I want to
I
get this.
damn near fell over.
Oh yeah. How much vodka have you had?
I finished my bottle,
Oh, nice.
which means I had
All
about
of it.
2/3 of a liter. I had about 2/3 of a liter. It's gone now.
Right.
Good
So
work.
did you really shoot down a plane with the tank, or was
Yeah.
I did. It might have been luck. It was probably
it,
luck.
was that the
It's
vodka?
okay.
Vodka?
It was-
Really?
He shot the
It's
tank.
vodka
and
that did that.
Vodka did that, did it?
He had a smudge on his binoculars, and when he shot the tank, he broke the binoculars, and therefore assumed that the plane died.
No, it tells you. It tells you when you get kills, right? So there's like,
oh, yeah.
this thing just died by you, and I was like, lol. With a tank, feels good, man.
So that's you, Mark?
In your mind. Yeah.
How close am I to this thing?
Yes.
Cutting it close for
I'm in a
gas.
scary place. Oh, that looks beautiful.
I'm cutting it very close for gas.
I should just stream all of my gameplay ever.
Yeah, why not? If you're sitting there anyway, why not?
I might do a beta stream as well, depending on how well this leg of the journey goes.
Ah. Well, kind of sprawly. Let me friend you up. We do
Well, you head out to these far places, you just see people and just say, will you be my friends? Go on. I've just come all the way out here. We're all alone together out here in the far black. Will you be my friend?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yes, well done.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sounds kind of creepy.
He is, totally. Yeah. Scorb in a nutshell.
What?
Hello. Be my friends. I've got biscuits. I've got stroopwafels. Come in my ship. I'll be your friend.
I'm not asking. No. Oh, we're already friends. That's why. So there.
Well, oh, you're already friends.
We're
Well,
already
obviously,
friends.
Such a great friend that you didn't even know that he was a friend.
Oh,
That's what's going on here, you see. You're just after collecting friends so you can invite them into your truck for candy, isn't it? That's what's going on. We all know this. This is what's really going on.
I haven't got any candy.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Go backwards, tank! Go backwards!
I'm thinking the same exact thing.
Go backwards,
Oh,
tank!
it's a bit ago.
Go back.
Ah, yes, it doesn't help.
Yes,
See,
yes.
see, Mark has got this right. It doesn't help that his name on YouTube isn't the same as in game.
No,
so
well,
there.
That always makes
There.
it difficult, eh?
Yeah.
Commander Mark.
There you go.
Who do you think got that one?
I don't know, some guy named Mark, I guess.
You think it wasn't?
Well, what if it was someone named Terrence?
They just want to be a Mark.
And he just wanted to be called Commander Mark. He just, he grabbed it while he could because his name wasn't taken.
Yeah.
He's just so
lucky. He knew there were marks out there that would be after it.
Yeah. Well, of course, the only reason he did that is because Commander Terrence had already been taken by a man named Gerald.
The cycle continues.
Yeah. Commander Gerald was really happy to get Terrence.
Yeah.
So, of course, Gerald had been taken.
Gerald.
By Charlotte. Oh dear. Right. Right, I'm gonna bugger off and I'll leave you guys to it. So you enjoy your flying and scooping and honking, Spatula.
It's going to be so boring from this point on. But you go to bed, have a good night. Get your shut eye. All you Brits out there, you can all leave. It's okay, just go to bed. Go to bed.
Well, right, good night, Spatula, good night, chat.
Yeah.
Good night.
Scorb and I, we're leaving at the same time. It's not suspicious. We're leaving at the same time.
Oh, God. We are leaving at the same time. But it's not suspicious, honest.
No. And good night, Oxy, as well. Has Machine gone already? He's already gone.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
Ciao, sir.
Good night.
Yes. And good night, Discount Mini.
Discount Mini. Oh shit! Lights a fire on his way out the door.
Not Discount Mini.
And then I dropped the mic.
Throws a Molotov at the crowd and leaves.
And I wish you adieu. I'm good night, guys. Take care.
Feels freaking bad, man.
What feels? Do you have feels?
All of them. All of the feels.
Aw.
Is he gone? Good.
Now we're rid of him. He's still there in the chat. It's on a delay. He'll know soon.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Let me see here. What else? So you fought those Thargoid shit scouts.
Oh yeah, they weren't that tough actually if you're an achievement, but they do throw caustic damage at you, which is a bugger because it carries on burning.
Do you not use AX weapons? You can use whatever weapons?
No, I had and they don't have any shields. Now whether they're going to change that live, I don't know. But AX weapons seem to do more damage if you have the AX multi cannons. I was just using standard multis.
Like, do you even think the AX weapon is a good idea? To have like a separate set of weapons for fighting Thargoids?
I think it's irritating, to be honest. I can understand the sort of gameplay logic behind it, but it doesn't make too much sense.
I wish it was just weapon mods. I wish you could just modify your weapons to add, like a mode switch.
You make your own
AX. Like you click one button and your weapons turn into alien hunting things that do less damage, and then you turn that button back, and your weapons go back to normal.
Yeah, that would be great. Like we have, if we can have our controller the bit things, we should have a weapon things. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like, you get these ships where it's like you only have 4 slots, and what do? Do you only fight aliens, or do you go half and half? You can't go half.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's they're ever more wanting you to have a fleet of ships of your own that you park up and take one out to do a specific job. And then if you want to do something else, you take another one out to do a specific job. Let's say that seems.
Mark says emergent gameplay through CGs.
If you want to be a criminal, you get out your criminal ship. Yeah.
Well, I kind of like that idea of the ship being.
Yeah, if they didn't have the AX weapons, they'd have no motivation for CTs. That's it's cynical. but not inaccurate.
But no, but I would argue that they could have just made it where, yeah, after this, now your weapons can switch into alien mode, everybody. Like, it should be like a CG that you don't have to then go buy something. Like, it changes everyone's gameplay. That would be cool.
Well, yeah, you should have a multi-cannon that has 2 magazines of ammo, 2 different types of ammo on board. So you just swap the ammo, and it's the ammo that is what makes the difference, not the gun. I mean, I don't see why you need a separate multi-cannon.
Exactly. It's like, oh, these...
That's firing at ostensibly the same ammo. That makes no sense.
These guns are special. It's the ammo. That's the best argument I've ever heard.
Special. It's special ed.
What?
This AX weapon stuff is nonsense.
Oh yeah.
Nonsense.
I
drives me bonkers.
Yeah, I just don't understand why you have to have separate guns for fighting aliens. I like the idea is just that, oh, they're harder, right? So you need special weapons.
Yeah, it's possible that they don't want them modified with engineering stuff, because that might make the Thargoids too easy. So they've probably put them as separate guns so you can't modify them, so they've got control over the damage that you can do. Which seems a bit lazy to me. That would be my instinctive guess. I might be wrong, but it feels a bit like that, because there's no other reason to have them as a separate.
Just like a lazy balancing thing.
I think so, yeah. But anyway, yes, I'm going to hop off.
Yeah, no worries.
I can leave Enigma Soft playing again while I hop off if you want. If you want to hear it again.
Sure.
Soft. And then I'll close this down after that.
All right. Good night, Turgeon.
See ya, Turgeon. Yeah, this is the spot. This general area. It's a really big open area. So here we go. Play around.
Wait, Kuro, are you saying that my mic audio is a bit too soft? Soft? Oh, soft. No. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Trust me.
Are you sure?
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel like we should ask Mrs. Later.
Nope. Soft. Soft.
It's a really big open area.
Soft. I got the moves like later. Soft.
Feel free to play around here.
Soft. Give myself a little boost. Soft. I do have moves.
He doesn't have moves, though.
No. Soft.
We need proof, sir.
Soft. Actually, obviously, I say that.
I feel like we should ask Mrs. Later.
Soft. If you look far enough back, soft. I was wearing 3/4 neck shorts, and oh god! Soft. I do have moves. Stop it! No idea what you're talking about. Soft. Yeah. What? Soft.
Because if you don't know the way,
soft. Yeah. What?
You got the gate. A terrible person.
Soft.
Player should know the way, yeah.
He needs to know who got the gate.
No idea what you're talking about.
He doesn't have moves, though.
My game isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft.
Hello,
my
Jedi.
Game isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft.
It's so good.
My game isn't as strong as it used to be. Soft. My game is soft. Oh god!
That's so good.
Oh jeez!
Oh,
it is so good!
Oh my. That's amazing. I can't believe
it is
that. That's
great. I'm so glad that Max put that together. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really great. Yeah.
It's
brilliant.
It's perfection.
Yeah, that's mad scientist work there, right there.
It's so good. I love it.
Warning, temperature critical.
Alright. Temperature. Only 38 jumps at the halfway point of this leg. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call it in the Scout Eye system for tonight. I should be able to catch up if I do another one of these tomorrow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I would say go to bed, but I'm probably not gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna like go get some food or something here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, no worries. I can.
Yeah.
I can fill the air while you munge your face or go to sleep. / go to sleep. Because the one thing I've done is I've dedicated myself to streaming every single bit of the journey to Colonia. Like, I will not... Like, I'm doing it all in open, too. Just for the fun of it. Chip. You alright?
No, it's when I get ganged up on by like 3 or 4 people at a time. It's like, no. Especially when I'm in the middle of like repairing my tank. It's like, no! Go away!
Yeah.
Go away!
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of PUBG with my friend, and finding that pretty fun. I'm not very good at it.
PUBG. Well, it takes time. Like, I'm not that great at it either, but I can still get in the top 10 on solo regularly because I don't know. It's either dumb luck or something.
I get really bad luck in that game. It's one of those things where it's like I go to attack someone, and then someone across the map snipers me. And it's like, what?
That happens to me all the time, but then like, okay, what it is like knowing, part of it is knowing where stuff is on the map. And like, which drops, like I said, when the plane is flying overhead, like, knowing like where to go to get like halfway decent stuff is half the, it's like, that's just like half the problem.
Right.
And then like surviving in that area long enough to get out alive is the other half of the problem.
Of course.
No,
are there
it takes time
to it? Or is it just, I thought it was just a random drop. Like, are there certain areas that always have good stuff?
Yes, there is. And you'll actually, over time, you'll learn like what types of buildings are more likely to have good stuff in them than others.
Sure.
Because it even comes down to stuff like that. One of these days, I'm gonna get around to like marking like the buildings that are like more likely to have like good stuff, and then like make that map available for people to use. Because I have a couple of places that I like to go if they're available on the drop.
Right. Sometimes you just can't get there.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not possible to get there.
For me, though, a lot of it is just like, I love going around in that stupid little vehicle and just trying to hit people, even though that is a terrible, terrible strategy.
Oh, God, I'm about to get ganged hard. I do not like this.
You're a tank! You will prosper!
They also have tanks!
Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright.
Ooh, I hitted that guy. Survival might be possible.
Live!
Turn the turret.
68 objects in here. Oh,
get my teammate out of the flipping way.
Ooh, I wish I had time to scan all this. Ooh, why do I look at the system map? Ooh, it's just teasing myself. Ooh.
No, I'm on fire. I am on fire. This is not good.
Oh, I just ended the collection of wonders tonight. 34 jumps. That's still like, oh.
Dadgummit!
So tell me, are you going to blow yourself up to get back to the bubble, or are you going to take the journey back?
I don't know, actually. I will probably jump back, but jumping back will actually not take that long, because I am a pro at buckyball.
Oh, yeah. You know how to scoop and run.
And
how many times have you done the buckyball?
Honk and skunk, as I call it. Oh, jeez. I go out to Beagle. Like, I've been to Beagle Point 3 times, right? So I've done it with twice with a Conda. Yeah, twice with the Conda and once with the Fertilance. Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
3 times.
I know how to make good time.
Damn. That's where I wish there was multiplayer.
Oh, Jesus!
You could get someone else to steer your ship. Yeah, Mark. Well,
that would be awesome.
I'll probably be, I don't know, another half an hour, however long it takes to get 34 jumps in. But have fun at the meetup, and I wish I was there, but instead I'm here.
34 jumps. Like, okay, roughly, I do about 1 jump a minute, give or take. Maybe a little bit. Maybe like 1 jump every 50 seconds. It just kind of depends.
Right.
Some days are better than others.
Sure.
So, yeah. 30 to 40 minutes-ish, somewhere in there.
And let me just check how this Just Giving thing is doing. Did we move the goalpost again? Oh yeah, the target is 3,500.
Yeah, we moved it. Yeah. Yeah, we moved.
What?
And we're not that far from hitting that.
Yeah, but 500 away.
Oh, snap!
I think I'm going to double dip. I'm going to do it again. Oh, these sweet unexplored babies. Ah! I really feel bad leaving these planets behind. Yeah! Alright. So I feel like we've made good progress. For one night, I think, and being able to check out, like, what do they call it? The Conflux Ruins? That's a pretty good time.
Yeah.
If I make it to a collection of wonders tonight, then tomorrow I can do the Guardian thing to kick it off. And then there's just a very, very long stretch towards the next waypoints. And of course, by the time I catch up, expect the other meetup. What's the etiquette on like streaming while other people are streaming?
Personally, I don't care. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of like it was, especially with so many of gaming.
Right.
Like, it happens. Like, whatever. Like.
Well, it's just like there are only certain times I can stream, and I popped on and I saw Ascorbius streaming, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to start streaming. I'll watch his stream and then wait till it ends, right? And it ended pretty quickly, but tomorrow I might not have the luxury of waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for us on YouTube, like it's a little bit different. It's like Twitch streamers typically just don't care. Like they just start streaming when. Right. For us, like I can see how it would feel a little bit different. But like by the same token, though, like it's pretty much whatever. At least for me personally, I don't care. Like if someone wants to stream, go for it.
Yeah.
Like if it takes away from my audience, that just means that I need to improve on something.
Yeah. That's a good way of thinking. Healthy self-criticism. Alive and well.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. If my viewership is taking a hit because someone else on YouTube is streaming, that means I don't have enough pull for one reason or another, and I need to re-examine what I'm doing.
Retitle that video.
Something.
Oxy with the balls. What does that mean? Nico, did you draw a little picture of penis there? You draw Oxy's balls. It looks like 2 equal signs. It's a crude representation. Yeehaw! Which space cowboy? How them tanks working out?
I'm doing alright at the moment.
What game are you playing again?
War Thunder.
War Thunder, okay. Watch it, streamers, the Dangus has arrived. Big penis. Or when the other stream is over and suddenly 20 new people show up. Well, that's true. I have noticed that. I have noticed that, yeah. Oops. Don't mean to turn off. Take another look at the system. See what we're leaving behind. Looks like a water-based life gas giant or something. Too bad, someone else will discover it.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be fine. Everything is fine.
I would love to know how many systems have been visited but have no discoveries in them.
There's gonna be a lot of those with my name for me, because especially when I took the Fertilance out to Beagle Point, I did not stop to scan a lot of those systems like
Right.
What
size fuel scoop? What size fuel scoop did you have when you took the Fertilance?
Class 5.
Okay. Yeah, see, I guess the jump ranges and everything, it's just the fuel scoop. How much time you spend at the
fuel
stars.
scoop makes a huge... Yeah. It makes a huge difference, it really does. Alright. I think that's enough War Thunder for me today. I need to find food. Food is good.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna order food because it's snowing here in Canada. It's just a bother to go outside.
We had snow, not anymore.
Oh yeah, we had snow.
It's gone.
And then we didn't have snow, and then we had snow, and then we didn't have snow, and then we had snow again. And it keeps going off and on. And then we get really, really cold.
Bad.
We get, oh man, like so cold that you can't go outside, like your face hurts. And then last week, I went for work. I had to go to Las Vegas, and I was sitting on a balcony in a housecoat. And then you come back, and it's like, ah, why is it so cold here? Why they do this to me? 26 jumps. We're gonna make it. Space madness. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at another hyperspace tunnel.
I would not blame you. Alright, I'm gonna go find food.
Do it, do it.
Food is good.
Go get your food. Go get your nummies.
Food is good. I will see you later, Spatula.
Yes.
Take it easy, sir.
Have a good night, sir. Alright. Now it's just you and me. Time to get intimate with Mr. Dangus. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? You know what? No one's around. I'm gonna break my rule because that looks like a freaking Earth-like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody leaves, and then all of a sudden I find an Earth-like. It's the story of my life. Alright, well, first let's make sure this is an Earth-like. What was that in the next system over there? It looks like a water world, maybe an ammonia world. Perhaps this could be a system where humans and Thargoids could coexist. Work on things like peace treaties. Or maybe we could blow up the ammonia world and take it for ourselves. That better not be a water world. Well, I mean, if the other one is a water world, then I'm perfectly okay with it. As long as this is an Earth-like. Come on. Come on. Give me an EW. Woo! Come on. Yes! Oh yes, this is the part where I start making very weird. It's gonna get weird. Alright, we gotta check this out too. Wait, what did I just do there? What did I just do there? Yeah. Thank you. That's definitely a water world. Those are worthwhile. And then what's an HMC? Is that worth getting? Should I get the HMC? Or is that too low to worry about? I don't deal with moons. I don't touch moons. Moons are for nitpickers. I am not a completionist. Scan what I can when I have it. Scan good. Alright. We'll skip the HMC. Not important. But water worlds I will take. There's an easy way to tell what the world is without scanning it. Yeah, from looking at that thing. Hello thing. And that looks like a water world to me. If you want, I tell you. Ooh. Tell me all secrets. Tell me all about. But I believe the Earth-like world has the little dot on it, right? You might have told me in a previous stream. It might have actually been you. Ooh. Oh, you listen to them, ablative. Well, see, I'm like half deaf or something. I do not have great hearing. I find it hard to distinguish multiple voices when they're all talking at me. But, come on. Yeah, Waterworld. Okay, screw it. I'm taking the HMC. It's right here. Alright, an Earth-like and a Waterworld. Let's just check. Is it terraformable? It is not, but it has pristine reserves, whatever that means. Alright. What is this? The fish bird spot? If by that you mean on the little icon in the top right of the globe? Yeah, sure. Yeah, ammonia have a very similar spot on the top. Yes. Well, I guess I wouldn't care if it was ammonia or an Earth-like, you know. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't an Earth-like, but ammonia, you know, that's okay. It's a good second best. Terraformable, no. Terraformable HMC worlds are worth scanning, except you don't know it's terraformable before doing so. Very true. You must scan to know. Will you take the first step? Alright. Feeling a good exploration grind here. Not as distracted as I was. 24 jumps. Piece of cake. It's a round trip to the Pleiades. Ammonia and terraformable water worlds give more money than Earth-likes. Yes, actually, I found that out. There was a system that another person in the chat had indicated that I should go get, and it had 3 terraformable water worlds. And I think that system was something like $300 and something thousand. It was insane. Of course, they were tagged, so no bonus for discovery. Where's the fun in that? But yeah, finding an Earth-like, that's pretty cool. Did not really expect to on my sort of buckyball run here. Lodestar says, I was out exploring in my Jubaconda. I tried to land on before logging off and crashed because I didn't check the gravity. Well, BSA, always check the gravity. Something I'm guilty of not doing. Ooh. Good you. Like those stripes. Yeah. So, I don't know if you saw the video I put out this morning. But, yeah, there was a high G world and I totally blew myself up on it. Not fun. Especially considering the amount I had to jump. If I were to do that on another high G world, I would be devastated. Because I'm much, much further away from a station than I was before. Just turn up this music a little bit. Alright. Whee! So, how insane am I to be planning a trip to Colonia in a combat-loaded Corvette, says Numenor 3791. I don't think that's insane, sir. I admire your bravery. Or your foolishness. But, you go, girl. Do it! Anything is possible in this universe. Of course, you know, good luck with your space sanity. I would never try that. No, it was pretty much a choice between a Diamondback Explorer, which I like to refer to as, oh no wait, my Diamondback Scout is zippy. I think the Diamondback is called Bananaback, or Space Taxi or something. But anyway, it was between that or Jerry, and honestly with the Asp, you can just do a little bit more. You can pack it a little bit tighter. Bring a little more stuff out there, outside of the bubble. Because you will never know what you find. Perhaps I'll run into a race of ancient AIs. Or maybe space vampires. You ever seen Life Force? They're out there. Stop looking at stuff. 51.8% on it, so you will have about 20 light years. Ooh! Ooh, that's gonna be fun, dude. That's gonna be so much fun. This is where, and I know this might be controversial, but I wish that instead of jumping, and as a trade-off, you get no exploration data from doing this, instead of jumping, you could set a destination waypoint and just stay in witch space. And just go in the back of your ship and read a book. Or log out of the game. I know. It would make travel so much easier. You know you want it. No, no. But of course, the flip side of that is you get no exploration data, no discoveries. I mean, it would just be an interesting. I think it would be interesting. Appeal to a certain type of player, the more filthy casual. Filthy casual is the core of this game. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking out of my ass. Whoa. 25 on your last round trip to Sajay. Okay, Nico, you're insane too. That's insane. What do I have in jump range? My jump range is 40.33. Well, no, actually. It's a little bit less. Because I'm hauling bio-waste. And a secret package. Which we shall not discuss. Because it's secret. Which space? Which space? I like which space. It's like being born cosmically every time. Alright, and now we go over here. Ay. I could get higher, but I'm taking all my weapons. Ship launch fighter, SRV, and all other essentials. Good boy. Your Asp was about 50. Oof. That's pretty good. But, you know, with mine, I'm pretty fully stocked here as well, with railguns and multi-cannons and all sorts of fun stuff. The trade-offs you make for being a little bit of a utilitarian. No, Lone Star, I'm not going to dump some bio-waste at Colonia. Who would give you that idea? That's a terrible idea. But pretty terrible and... No, I'm going to do it. I will be dumping bio-waste, but not at Colonia. That's all I'm going to say for now. But the important thing is that it's my bio-waste. Filled those tanks all by my lonesome. I don't know how many poops that was, but I do. Would it be weird if you knew how many poops? Yeah! Yeah, look what I brought you from the bubble. I do want to load up a ship with as much cargo as I possibly can. Maybe a T9 with the new modified hardware. And just do a bio-waste dump right in the middle slot of a station. Because that happened to me once, and it was really funny. It was very, very, very funny. Do-do-do-do. Alright. And we're gonna do a little honk. We're gonna honk. We're gonna honk. 17 jumps. Oh my god. Well, at least I've got a good ending point locked in. Or it'll be the Chasm of Wonders. AKA your mom. You heard me. Bum 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 bum. All right. So you gotta say this isn't even exploration. This is just travel. I'm not a fan of traveling. I don't like waiting in lines. Being cramped into a metal box, whisked across place to another place where you don't know where everything is. Want to buy cheese? Where do I buy cheese? Where's the cheese store? I don't know. Is there one over there? Nope. 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 Oh, there it is. That's the cheese store, baby. You didn't see that. Shut your little mouths. This is our private stream now. Nobody's watching. Surprised that some of you are here. I assume you're all on the same time zone as me. None of you are kooky enough to be up in the European realm. Or you just don't sleep. Or you're nocturnal. When am I and Yamix teaming up again? It's a good question. I actually have an idea. I've actually found a half-written script that I'd written way back when we actually did our Python review, and I will be resurrecting it. I was actually going to do... I had a lot of stuff planned for January, and was going to do a whole bunch of videos that I'd been planning to do for a long time. But, of course, the Enigma Expedition happened, and honestly, it's pretty awesome. It's for a great cause. If you haven't checked out the donation page for the Just Giving to the St. Jude's Hospital, that's a pretty good cause, worth getting behind. And I always had a hankering to go to Colonia and wanted to try live streaming, and thought, well, you know what, this is perfect. I'll just live stream my entire way to Colonia, and it'll be good for the thingy. And oh no, you are a German! Oh no, you don't make jokes as a German. No. That's awesome. German, and it's 4 AM. That's insane. Very efficient, sir. Maybe you just don't need that much sleep. I only need 4 hours. 1 REM cycle. Okay. But yeah, there will be a Yamix one. I gotta get him to do it, obviously, and he can be a busy guy, but he's also, Yamix is super, super, super professional. Really a pleasure to work with. Really knows his shit. And I'm sure he will find the time once I finish the script and get it over to him, and he tears it up, rips out my soul, and eats it. It's bad luck to still have your Christmas decorations up. But you know what, Fraglet? I like those Christmas decorations. They're not Christmas decorations anymore, they're tiny dashboard lights, because I have no other options. It's either that or plain, and I'm not going back to plain. I like my canopy to shine and shimmer and glimmer at me. Christmas year-round, it's the new thing. Uh-oh. Who's messaging me? Yes, Yamix is super, super professional. Really fun to work with. But, you know, it's like he's never late. If he says he's going to do something, he does it. I would put Yamix... Yamix is definitely the better of the two. I would say in terms of being more well-refined and generally more successful. Definitely a big fan of his. Obsidian Nant as well, I think is great as a staple. But really, I think Scorpius and Sheen are doing some crazy things with Elite. Things that I've always dreamed of doing, but refuse to take the time to learn. Finishing stream shortly. Yeah, my friend wants to play PUBG, but he's gonna have to wait. A few more jumps at least. He's gonna have to wait because Elite is a slow-paced game. At least you can change your HUD color. Us console plebes are stuck with the horrid orange. Oh, I am so glad that I've been able to change the HUD color. Even though it gets very confusing to tell who's friend or foe, because it changes all the colors. I have to say, the soothing VR simulated green is far, far, far better than the orange. Although, I remember watching like some of the sort of early Kickstarter videos, and they were talking about the orange being easier to look at in the dark and in long periods of time, but I absolutely hated it. So I use Dr. Kai's profiler thingy, and I use the fake VR, and it's far, far better looking. Although it does really mess up your icon. If you see here, you can see the icons are very blown out. You will see strange skin lesions. Those are, you see, I look like Homer Simpson, completely yellow in the face. How many more jumps? Oh my god, 11 jumps. We're in the home stretch, people. Oh, this has been brutal. Oh my god. Thank you, Nikos. Nikos, it is very dangerous, very dangerous. But yeah, oh, the YouTube. Yes, the YouTube was a really fun project. That was definitely one of the biggest collaborations that I've been a part of, and just that one was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of the other content creators through that. I think a lot of us had kind of informally known each other, or known of each other. Maybe we'd see each other in the comments from time to time. But since then, we kind of created a little bit more of a bond between a lot of the more regular content creators. And that is awesome, because there's lots of story possibilities that can exist. So definitely this year, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of happens. Hey, where'd that music go? Get back here, music. Oh, you finished. Oh, we went through the entire playlist? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good news. Oh my god, it's been 3.5 hours. Oh! This is painful. We're almost there. Home stretch. Yes, the Dangus will continue. I'll tell you, right now, I'm really enjoying streaming. And also, it's good for the hours and the minutes, which YouTube now requires. So I'm forced into streaming more. The 80s episode was the best. Well, thank you. That one was definitely the most painful to actually do. It'll be a while before I do another one of that length and ambition. But, I'll probably go crazy and do something like it soon. Stuck in the 90s. With grunge and Courtney Loves Vagina. Or maybe that's grunge describes Courtney Loves Vagina. Uh-oh. We got a fuel rat here. Lady says, I see you're not using the filter for scoopable stars. Is this a PSA? This better not be a PSA. I know! I like to play at Dangus Playdays. Maybe one day I'll have to call on your services, but, I prefer scooping the old-fashioned way. Raw dog. My roots are raw dog. It hasn't let me down yet. I have not needed the fuel rat services, knock on wood. So close, we're so close. Oh my god. Oh no, it is a PSA! No, I knew it! Damn it. I've been PSA'd by the fuel rats. Next thing you know, Cannon's gonna come on here and tell me what I do isn't science. Again. Those jerks. They don't know science if it Hit him in the gnosis. Hit him right there, big fat gnosis. Yeah, I almost had to call the Flea Rats like an hour earlier into this stream when I had just enough fuel to get to a nearby scoopable. And that is kind of the thing, is that when you get this deep into space and the stars are this thick together, there's usually a scoopable just around the corner. But of course, when there isn't, there's always a fuel rat on the other end of the line. I already got the mycoid fungus, Nico. All you need to do is overheat your systems, and then it goes off into the distance. The legs of your body. Don't worry about it. Trust me, the symptoms aren't even visible. How many light years today, Spatula? Oh, I'll tell you at the end. I'll reselect. I started in the Eagle Nebula. So how about this? At the end, when I reach the collection of wonders, I'll select the Eagle Nebula and see how far we've come. But it's been a while. It's been almost 3.5 hours now. But again, I said I would stream this whole damn thing all the way to Colonia. If any of you are just joining, I was off last week doing things, unspeakable things, inaccessible to the game things, and I've fallen behind quite a bit. So there is a meetup happening today at the 13th waypoint, and I'm trying to leg it here to the 10th. Although I will not be reaching the 10th waypoint tonight. Instead, I will be checking out the nearby collection of wonders, and that's where I will call it a night. Tomorrow we check out the Guardian Ruins, and carry on towards Colonia. I'm sure we'll make it to the Crux, which looks pretty cool. Okay, the other day I landed my Anaconda on a friend in his SRV and got him stuck inside the planet, says Pleiades. Good on you, sir. Testing the limits of reality. That's the kind of science this galaxy deserves. I dub the honorary scientist, sir. Look at you, a fuel rat and a science expert. You guys are real, could be a triple threat. Oh wait, Nico, you just reached Mammon? Please tell me you're like on the way back from Colonia. Because that's like the second waypoint. And I feel very sorry for you. Yeah, it's been a long slog since then. Yeah, I heard there was also a guy doing a 24-hour stream. I'm not sure if he's still at it. But, yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, so that's not gonna happen. I have to call it a night shortly. Get some PUBG in before I go to bed. Can't sleep unless I hear the hollow screams of my opponents. Ooh, this looks like an interesting place. 44 astronomical objects. Yeah. Oh, look at them beefy gas giants. Okay, stop getting distracted. Keep going. Keep at it. Sunday's the end. I know, I know. And I'm determined to be there to meet DoveEngima as he comes into his megaship. There are some things planned that should be fun. So yeah, I'll be streaming in the evenings. Although hopefully, you know, depending if I can catch up well, basically tomorrow, if I can really just jam some jumps in there, then maybe I can slow down, kind of take my time, start meeting up with the others. Because I'll tell you something, exploration is a lot more fun when other people are with you that you can boop into and, you know, stop and check things out. When you go solo, the temptation to just honk and jump, it's strong. But that's it? Just this little guy? Aw. Lonely old star. Alright. I know I have time this week. German efficiency. He's plotted it all out. He knows what he's doing. And he'll probably be drunk while he does it. Speaking of which... I wonder what Oxy's eating now. Bagel? A pizza? A pizza bagel? Exploding on high G planets is what I do, ablative. It's my speciality. Impact crater testing. PhD. You can just buy those now. It's 3303. Buy anything you want. Okay, that's making me dizzy. What do you say, people? Orbit lines on or off? Yeah, no orbit lines. We're going Dangus. That means no safe scooping. Waiting for that fuel rat to just lecture me again. They should have something called, instead of a fuel rat, a cool rat. And they have heat sink limpets. That'd be cool. I remember my almost first rescue. It was in LHS 3447. Who runs out of fuel there? And there was a Corvette, and I forgot my limpets, and I got there first. It's always terrible is to realize that you haven't bought limpets. And it happens to me 50% of the time when I have limpets. Ooh. Oh, Nico here has nabbed some... Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. That's probably an ammonia world. Oh, just go. Just go. Just go. Moving on. Moving on. Ooh. Ooh. I hate leaving these systems behind, but I'm on a schedule here. Exploration can wait. Gonna get radlock on you if you don't use that filter. It ain't happening. Whoa! That's a black hole. That is a black hole. Oh my god! Really? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. It's right by the entry point. That's great. So this must be the place of wonders. Can't see them because I'm in the black hole. How do I get out? Oh, gotta wait for that cooldown. Wait, am I in the black hole? What is going on? Oh, let's go to camera mode. See if I can get a handle on this. Is that the hole? Hello. Oh my. This is quite an impressive black hole. Kinda weird. It's getting weird and dangus in here. Yeah, that is a hole. You can see it because of the way it is. Or no, how does that go? You can see it because of the way it is. Damn it! Okay, so I got my hard points out. You can't jump to Super Cruise. You have your Discover scanner out. But that can open it in Super Cruise. So why? Why? Ah! Whoa. Okay. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, do another little honk of the system. Let's get this black hole on the record. Let's take a look here. What do we got? What are we working with here? Alright, so we got our black hole. And holy cow. Oh wait, there's another black hole. And oh my. Oh my. How cool is that? Alright. Let's check out this. Ooh, wait, what about this? Is it landable? No. Alright, we'll check out that first. Ooh. This is a cool system. Yep, I was told this place has some pretty cool stuff to check out. Double black holes. And what is this, a white dwarf? A neutron star? Both ringed? How cool is that? Alright, it's just going to take a few minutes to get over there, but that's great. What system is that? Pleiades, we are in the Hall of Wonders, as is colloquially known, which is Scaudi AA-A-H294. This is not a waypoint. This is more of a suggested area near to a waypoint, near to the Scaudi Nebula, in which there are apparently Guardian ruins. So I'm a little bit far from the waypoint, but this is where I've chosen to call it a night. Definitely an interesting place to check out. And definitely a valuable system if you're in this for the money. The exploration creds. I think what we'll do is we'll scan these two lovely white dwarfs out here. And then we'll pack her in for the evening. For those of you who have stuck with this, thank you. Never was a Guardian Ruins. What? Or never was at Guardian Ruins. Because I'm pretty sure there are some at the next waypoint. And I will be definitely stopping to check them out. Even though I am in a rush, I do want to see the key waypoints. Even though they'll be barren and empty because everyone jumped way ahead of me. Except for Nico, who's way behind me. But he's efficient, don't worry. He'll make it. Oh yeah, this is a bookmark-worthy system, for sure. The other one that was really valuable, and I don't know if I still have it on my map, but... Back when I was a young man in the Omega sector, previous Thor's Eye, it might be this one. Here, get out a pen and write that down. Oh wait, that's not it. Or wait, maybe it is. I don't know. If you watched some of the earlier streams, there was a user who told me about triple terraformable water world. And that was quite a place. Quite valuable. Now what do we got around here? Anything worth checking out on the moons? The gas giant moons? Nah. Just go right in there. They get right in there. I'm gonna turn orbit lines back on. Oh! Look at all them orbit lines. The orbit lines do give you a little bit of interesting perspective on the distance. Check it out. Birdie. Star. No, it is a white dwarf. Alright, camera mode. Check out those rings. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at that ring, man. That's cool. Okay. I gotta look at that again. How cool is that? It's like a giant vinyl disc. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, no. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Just look at that sight, eh? Alright, well, while these FSDs... What a shot there. What a shot! It's a masterpiece. I record that. Don't mind me just getting a little beautiful shot of stuff. Look at that. Anaconda, abaconda? What's an abaconda? Is it like an abacus? What's all that about? Alright, just one more. Can I not target? Oh, come on. Well, yeah, no, Nico, let's not get anything wrong. It's the money and the bitches that are the rewards for exploration. You can't get the bitches without money. But these shots make it, you know, they make the moral dilemma all worthwhile. But exploration is about money, and it is about bitches. Let's be clear. Okay. I am just going to check out this last guy over here. And that is where we're going to call it. You double charge your jump drive. Oh, right. I've got to get out of the flow here. Probably not a good idea to boost, considering my heat levels. That's okay. It's hot! I am not dropping a... No, it's fine. Please don't let my cargo hatch overheat. Okay, fine. I will drop a heat sink, okay? Alright. You win. You win. Cool looking star. How could I be mad at you? Look at that. It's like frozen, picturesque blue tendrils coming out of a large black disc. You heard me. You're after extra thick snowballs. Every ice planet with 3-digit masses. Yeah, baby. Oh, 7,000 light seconds away. This has been too long. Why is everything so far away? Why is space so big? Why does it keep getting bigger? These are the mysteries of the 33rd century. If only we had more science, maybe we would know the answers to these questions. Unfortunately, we don't have enough science. And so it's up to you, boys and girls, to go out there and science as much as you can. Every time. Every time you touch yourself, make a science. Of course, I'm talking about having children. Science children. Need more scientists. Alright. Almost there. We're almost there. Just bear with me. Only another two minutes. We'll see a nice lovely sight. And then we'll say our good night. You can go to 07 Heaven. Won't you like to go there with me? Just get in my van. But yes, I guess I should start wrapping up the stream. So special thanks to Mr. Tom Cook for all the awesome music that's been playing in the background. And also Audionautics has been thrown in the mix. That's another one that I just randomly found off YouTube. But gives some good spicy variety. Special thanks to Commander Turgenstrakon and Commander Scorbius and Machine and Proxim for joining me earlier. And special thanks to you, my special danguses, for watching all this stuff and not throwing virtual tomatoes. People are nice. At least nicer than I would be if I were watching your shitty streams. Alright, we're closing in on our final destination. Time to pay a little more attention. Alright. Reducing speed. Increasing speed because of impatience. Reducing speed. Increasing speed again. Reducing speed. And increasing once again. We're very unsure about what speed we want to be at. We are increasing and decreasing the throttle at exponential proportions. The planet grows closer in the display of the cockpit. But I do not care. I continue to pump the throttle. What will happen? Where will I end up? Okay. But when we get to 7 seconds, we nestle it at 75% and cruise in for the kill. Why is this thing so small? I think we got a little tiny guy in their hands. Somebody's not compensating for something. Oh, I see your jet cones. There you are, my precious baby. Give me a sweet, musty credits. Credits! Space look weird around this thing or what? Oh my god, that's the... Look at the size of the freaking rings! Oh my god! Like, that's not... Like, you wonder why space is blurry? Why is space so blurry? Because there's rings there! Here we go. Here we go. Ow. Let's just make sure we got our lights on. This is gonna be Dangus. Hee. Boosted into the rings around a neutron star. Where is that neutron star? Or white dwarf or whatever. Oh no, it is a neutron star! Oh, how wonderful! Where'd it go? Oh wait, I've got it on my radar. It's right there. Oh, this is scary. I can't really see. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is gonna be terrible. I am... Okay. Just stay calm, Spatula. You've bumped into asteroids before and survived to tell the tales. So have to not anger those icy balls of rock. You'll be... everything will be okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Go faster, come on. I see the rocks, but I just don't believe the rocks. Oh no, they are there. They are 100% there. Ooh. Ooh. Shine my... Oh, yeah, you can see the light is shining. The light is shining. We have contact. We have contact! This asteroid refuses to be lit up. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. Look at that. That's a real rock. And we are boosting through the dark asteroids. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, I feel terrible about this. I have this gut-wrenching feeling that something terrible is going to happen. But no, I am a skilled pilot. There is no terror I cannot boop. But alright, that's looking pretty. Alright, let's bring ourselves to a rest. Switching to camera mode. Alright, look at that. That is something. That is something. And you even got that beautiful nebula in the background. Now that is something. Oops, I've been recording. What are you saying there? FDev should make black holes into one-way wormholes that send you random distances in random direction. Yeah, but that kind of isn't physically how a black hole would work. What you're talking about is like a one-way wormhole. And that doesn't necessarily mean black hole. For clarity of science. And not that I'm saying that they shouldn't do things in this game that aren't scientifically accurate, but I don't know about that one. Alright, so I'm going to jump here into the Eagle section. Eagle sector. And we're just gonna calmly and rationally... Ah! Okay. Can we not jump? Okay, there we go. How far have we come? To answer that question, we must look back. 4,791 light years for this leg of the journey. The leg from basically here to here took the course of a week. Within one stream, I have hit Ricini and Prue thingy, and now I'm here. And tomorrow we go here, and then we go here, and then we go here, and then we go here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is terrible. Oh my god. And then once we get to Colonia, it's still quite a ways to Sagittarius A. And of course, I can't make it all the way out to Colonia without swinging by and visiting our old black hole friend at the center of the galaxy. Kind of an explorer would I be. But that's all to come. For now, I think it's time to say goodnight. Good night. But thank you for joining me, and we will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be streaming probably, I would say around 7-ish Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, if you're around, just give me a holla. Do the thing where you like the thing, too, because I'm supposed to say that because all the other people say it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go play some PUBG with my friend. You people, stay dangus. Oh shit, no, I thought I was out of the game. Don't crash into an asteroid now. Okay. Alright. Bye! Have a good night, guys. Bye.